Yo, what's going on, fellas? It's Riz. We're about to do the Vampire Savior Jazzy Retro side event qualifier. It won't really be me on the ones and twos for the comms. I'm gonna open up the floodgates for our commentators in a little bit and have them introduce themselves. But I think we're just near getting the bracket finalized, and yeah, it should be a good time. The winner of this tournament is going to get airfare to compete at the finale later on this year, just about 2 months away. So it's going to be an exciting Friday night for some Vampire Savior. And I guess we'll go ahead and let our friends in. Open up! All right, let's go ahead and get them in.
Yeah, so...
Yo!
Okay.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Surprise!
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 Do we need to modify this bracket, Vinka?
So the players that haven't checked in are a gang of hippies, Helfino, and Call Me Sugar Milk.
All right, let's shout that out on the stream. You guys heard that? It's Call Me.
Who can find Call Me Sugar Milk? Who can find a gang of hippies? Who can find Helfino, aka ex Dorugo?
I can find a gang of hippies, but it's not one person.
That's probably describing half the bracket.
Yeah, it's like whether you know it or not. Yeah, bunch of hippies. Hell yeah.
Well, that puts us
thanks,
right.
Everybody.
Yeah, it puts us right now currently at 17 entrants. But I guess pending in 5 minutes if these players show up. Ideally, we want to start on time. And but yeah, let me let you guys introduce yourselves. I know I kind of just like jumped into it. Well, first let me introduce my Dr. Pepper. All right.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper boy.
And now you guys, who's commentating tonight?
Adam, go for it.
All right. Hey, everybody. It's ActionHank here. You might know me from the Moment Slice monthly streams. And out here in Phoenix, Arizona, I like to run a monthly Ranbat for Third Strike and Vampire Savior. And I was fortunate enough to have Mutant XP with the Jazzy Circuit reach out to me and get that going. And we had our Jazzy qualifier about a month ago or so, in Phoenix. And that was a great time. And we talked about running a game like Vampire Savior at the Jazzy Finale, and that is what has set tonight's events in motion. We have got our Jazzy qualifier here. Winner is going to get their flight out there to the Jazzy Circuit Finale in Denver, Colorado here in June.
Beautiful.
So,
Hell yeah. What's up, everybody? I am Butthead to Adam's Beavis. I am YetiGhettoSlang. Vampire Savior scene. We've been around for quite a long time. Check out Vampire Arcadia, part of Moment Slice team as well. So yeah, check out Vampire Arcadia, and that's MiniMaww, my little brother's tournament series. So I come from a long line of video game players, and my commentary resume looks better than my real life resume. But yeah, I'm here with you guys tonight. I'm very happy to be part of this. Shout outs to Riz, shout outs to Venka, and also my boy ActionHank. But yeah, we are going to have some pretty killer Vampire Savior matches tonight. And pretty cool, the qualifier of this gets to go to Denver. The famous Street Fighter 2 stage. But yeah, check us out. Check me out. Check out my podcast, Fetus of Pod, on streaming platforms. And I got a cool Patreon, patreon.com/Fetus of Pod. But yeah, thanks everybody for showing up tonight. It's going to be a pretty cool Friday night hanging out with all you cool people. So yeah, thanks.
Some good intros there. I did have a question about Moment Slice, because I see the poster in the Fightcade lobbies, but I think it starts a little bit early for West Coast. I haven't been able to answer them yet, but I will. I am still, I'm still getting in my groove with VSAV, and I think that this finale is going to be my first official foray into offline Vampire Savior tournament.
Hey.
So I am going to give it a go. I love this game. I think this game is dope. So,
Yeah, and hey, the more you play, the more you just see things I've been playing the game 16 years
Yep.
plus, and there's still every now and again an animation or a new thing that catches my eye that I'm like, that's in the game at all. So yeah, it's a fun mountain to climb for this game for sure. There's a lot of unique animations and just cool interactions that you don't
Hammer
really get in
Mountain.
anything else.
Yeah, it's
So.
like this game and like Riz with Super Turbo and the Alphas and Venka Third Strike. It's like all these games are always in the same room at tournaments. You know what I mean? So like we all kind of like get to know each other, and then it's cool. Like you have players from other games trying out VSAB, and then VSAB players trying out other games. So yeah, we're all in this together, man.
Yeah, for real. There's a lot of overlap in our communities, and getting a chance to do this, especially with the Jazzy Circuit having a full, almost a year on tour to get to this finals. In
Incredible.
Colorado. It's pretty tight. So
it is.
My words, that I want to share, that I say basically anytime I get past the microphone, which is a lot these days, is any opportunity you have to play a fighting game with anyone at any location or any tournament you have the means of going to, anytime you're able to insert a credit, just take that chance, because you never know if it's going to be the game that's going to click with you or the friends that you're going to make and all that stuff. So, any opportunity you have to experience a tournament, even if you've never gone to one before and you're like, oh shoot, but this tournament's gonna be stacked, sign up, go if you got the means, because I promise it'll be an experience that's like, it's definitely gonna be worth your while. So yeah, that's what I always say.
Yeah. No, that's cool. It's like everybody that's been going to these things for a while is like you meet people in real life, and it's like as you said, like you gain friends, you gain community, I guess is what I want to get at and say. And yeah, like a lot of us we know each other through roundabout ways, or like we've met each other directly IRL at Frosty Faustings, Combo Breaker, Jazzy Circuit, what have you, right? But yeah, man, we're all here. Try out the games. You never know. Yeah, you never know which one you might like. You might be a Breaker's Revenge champion. Who knows?
Yeah, Chicago edition.
Shout out to Ailerus.
Shout out to Chicago.
Shout out to Chicago.
We are at the top
Mighty
of
Mark.
the hour here. Have those a few players we called out? Have they checked in yet?
No, there have been no additional check-ins.
Okay.
So that means that Common Sugar Milk is not checked in, Helfino not checked in, and a Gang of Hippies is not checked in.
All right. Are we gonna remove from the bracket and then refresh it?
Yep.
All right. Let me know when that's good. We'll quickly take a look at the bracket when it's all good to go. Because I did want to spend maybe a minute or two just introducing the players. We have quite a few killers in the bracket, and then we'll get into it. And I will keep my mouth shut for the majority of the stream. Apologies in advance, but no, I mean we're in good hands. We got ActionHank and YetiGhettoSlang, so they're gonna be holding it down for us.
Yes, sir.
Venka and I are gonna be kind of in the back, just chilling out. But no, Venka's doing all the heavy lifting too with the bracket running. So, it'll be a good time.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you guys.
So yeah, we've got that all fixed for the bracket here, and everybody is seated. So we are good to start whenever you are for the opening round here of VSAV. So.
Where is the viewing of the stream here? Sorry.
I am going to, once the match is loaded.
Okay. I'm not missing anything. All right.
No. But cool. I'm gonna pull up the bracket real quick. If we can just take a look at it together.
Sure.
And let me just display that for stream as well. So this is what our final bracket looks like. We'll take like a quick minute, maybe just intro the players, and then what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna go through all of winners. So we'll just go in order. But
awesome.
Thoughts on the bracket?
Yeah, looking at the bracket here, we're familiar with a lot of these people. Many of them enter Moment Slice consistently, and will usually be at any of your major VSAV tournaments and some of your local ones too. Got a good amount of SoCal representation here with Dr. and Dyer.
Some champions in here.
Yeah, so definitely some champions of multiple events. Snuggle Guns, of course. Definitely a favorite, a Lele combination Lele QB player who can kind of switch it up depending on the matchup and give people
Texas
a tough
legend.
time. Yeah. Servo in the bracket. Really, if she's rolling with Zabel, there's really no stopping her. We got D-Bus, who is like one of the more technical Morrigan players you'll see out there. Probably I'd say is caught up to Kyle Watula in terms of just overall knowledge of the game and
I'm gonna
applying
say
it.
yes. And as
Yeah.
a student of, I think originally was a student of Kyle. I think kind of taken their own path, but yes.
Yeah. I see Mobius, consistently
Dude.
high placing B player in our Moment Slice tournaments.
Yeah.
And at offline events, did really well at Mackay World Cup last year, if I do recall.
I think
believe
top
the 8. Yeah.
Yep.
That's top 8 at Mackay is no easy feat.
That tournament is freaking crazy, man. I'm surprised I went 3-2. I'm so rusty.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Mobius, definitely top tier. Yeah, man. Dyer is also in the bracket. I'm happy to see him. Shout outs to Kali Kaji, one of the best Lilith players, definitely the best Lilith player in the States. But we do have Doctor as well, who is not, I don't even want to say up and coming, also a top 8 placer at Mackay World Cup this past year. So definitely look out for the Doctor that is in the house. But Dyer is the OG when it comes to Lilith play. So if you like Lilith, there's two, like I'd say the two best Liliths in the States in this bracket right now.
Yeah.
Their confirms are crazy. They're insane. But yeah.
I recognize the names for our first match. I always mispronounce this, so I'm going to make sure I get it right. It's Suzuka Wave.
I always say Suzaku, but it's Suzuka.
Right, it's Suzuka Wave. And
Yeah.
I believe they are a B player.
They've entered. They've entered moments.
They've
like,
entered.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen them around. And then Nap, I believe, is a BB Hood player from the New York area. I believe.
Okay.
I played them at Evo this year in bracket. I think they're the one with a BB Hood themed arcade stick. It's an arcade stick built into a picnic basket. So it's pretty awesome.
Hey,
Yeah.
boo-boo. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Well,
cool.
I think then we're good to go. If we wanted to start, let's call our first match. So again, it's going to be all of winners on stream, and
Fantastic.
I appreciate you guys dropping the lore and the history on the players. I think it just provides a good context of what we're going to see. But yeah, up first will be Suzuka Wave and the NAP 1400.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. So we're
Alright.
probably going to see QB versus BB Hood, and say that 5 times fast, and they will... It sounds like you're just putting your finger in your mouth and vibrating it up and down.
It's a Liu Kang bicycle kick. Yeah.
But so that'll be a BB Hood QB matchup, and so we're going to see a lot of hitting and running from BB Hood, trying to get away, keep the distance from QB, not letting her get into air dash range here.
All right, guys, let's get this Jazzy qualifiers underway with VSAV. Here we go. First match of the night. All right, Nap and Suzuka.
Yeah, so BB Hood can throw those missiles, the high missiles, to try to stop her approach. Kind of similar to her strategy against Sasquatch. If she's at the correct range, it can just kind of keep her there. But yeah, the second B here closes the gap. It's going to be rough.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
It's good, confirm. It's very hard to. These characters are not going to sit still. But there it is. There's the missile to stop the IED pressure, and you're gonna definitely be seeing that. So yeah, another missile stopping the IED pressure. B's got to try to find a different way in, trying to do the roundabout. Ooh. Nice guard cancel.
Guard cancel with block, though.
Yes, guard cancel gets blocked.
Yeah, it's not the best. It's decent, but it isn't the best in the game for sure.
Yeah.
So it's a little slow. Ooh,
gets
nice.
over.
Gets the crossover, and gets the low combo to finish out the bat. Now I know Riz was given earlier a little taste with an exhibition with a BB Hood player. I believe Keychain was in that exhibition Tuesday.
Ooh.
So,
dude, Keychain's so sick.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mookie Wilson, man.
Nice, good confirm into the basket. Solid combo. Nap is looking really good. Little Uzi Vert there.
Little Uzi Vertigear chair. My lumbar jack. There we go. Nice chicken block. Double medium. Floating around. Running into that missile, man.
Yeah, they're really helping out here. Keeping
missile command.
Keeping her out, but good. Gets a falling chain. Big damage there.
Yeah, big jump in from QB there. Nice overhead into the ESCR. Great confirm from
Gonna be
Suzuka.
big damage.
And
Close.
pursuit. Oh, doesn't get it closed out with the pursuit.
The pursuit is a little awkward.
Kind of
got
got
a-
a DoorDash
Oh,
order on layaway.
whoa.
Nice.
That was almost.
Trades,
Yeah.
that was so close.
That was a very like just down to the wire trade there. I wasn't sure who was gonna win that one off that initial hit, but
My
Nap.
wallet's killing me. That was a GameStop trade. I'm dying over here. So there we go. Nice. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, that
Ooh, gets the
barely
crossover
taken.
light punch. That cross up light punch and that low fly is really good. Blocks the unblockable attempt too. That BB Hood mine is an unblockable. As she falls, she can put the mine out there with roundhouse and then fall and do a low, and it's
Yep.
unblockable. So
It hits at the same time. So yeah.
a high and a low at the same time. You can't block
Yep.
that.
You take the high road, I take the low road. Nice over. Oh, okay. It doesn't get the CR. Kind of just trying to bait that from Boletta, moving with the double jumps in the air.
Yeah, she can. I don't know. I think her chances are pretty decent against QB. As far as just controlling neutral, she seems that between double jumping and missile
And the missiles, dude. Yeah.
running away, she can kind of just keep her out.
Oh my god. Okay. Gets it. Oh, stand HK. The Minecraft.
Oh,
playing
no.
at theater near you. There we go. Oh, nice. Push her to the corner. Boletta holding up back, but no. Gets killed. Takes the bat. They're even now.
Ooh, good confirming
Ah,
the SCR.
big damage.
This would be big damage and a setup, possibly a honey bubble. There we go.
Riddle
Nice,
Joey.
that was a really nice, like awkward, like back turn mix up there.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, good stuff. Oh, nice overhead. Doesn't get the confirm though. Boletta dashing around, throwing ES missile, trying to get that ESCR. Didn't happen here with the ESCRT. It's gonna
Oh, the overhead
Yeah,
actually anti-airs there. Sometimes it will for BB Hood.
go. Nice chicken block. Oh, Marvel 2. There's the Huntsman.
God. You mentioned
Good stuff.
Minecraft, and I have to use the line tonight of chicken blocky. If you know what's been going on with that. Anyway,
I
actually
don't.
had
I'm sorry.
chicken for dinner tonight, in fact.
Oh,
But yeah. This is close, and
Nice.
this is basically the same situation we saw last time. Could go the other way. Nice.
nice.
This time,
ID.
Suzuka Wave clutches it out.
Very close. Jesus Christ, man. Damn. They both the same thing. But right back at you. Suzuka Wave taking that 1-1 right now. Let's go. All right. Here we go. QBB Hood. 20 times fast. Tongue twister. All right.
There we
Jump
go. Jumps over
get
the
the
missile.
heavy.
Yeah, that's
Medium heavy. Big damage.
a good way of closing the gap against her. Is just rely on your ground speed as QB and not always have to air dash in and potentially eat a missile.
Yep. Yeah, missile controls that IED range, so QB's got to be careful with just trying to blindly IED in, but just not trying to CR float over the missile, the range where the missile would hit, float over. That's cool, but gets hit by it anyways.
Oh, goes for the Nicolas
close the
Cage,
drone!
the Wicker Man.
The drones didn't happen.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh,
Good
standing
mine
straight.
again. I like these mine meaties here. These meaty mines.
Matey mines. Sound like something at the Golden Corral. There we go. Nice. Gets over the high missile again. Hey. Keep trying to keep Boletta still. Doesn't. Gets the 8 jump. Gets out. Nice. Attempts with I see that ESCR trying to tag her in the air, man.
Yeah.
Boletta's gonna be in the air. The ground's lava at this point, for sure.
Ooh,
Nice.
this could do it.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah,
Mine.
the mine caused the side switch to go
Yep.
unnoticed there, but good stuff to Nap 1400. Gonna move on
Yeah.
here,
Minecraft. Good
keeping it
stuff.
steady,
First
not
man.
giving up
Yep.
too much damage, and
No.
Yeah.
Staying mobile like the home I used to live in, and jumping around and hitting him with that mine. Yeah, the missiles worked out too. Yeah, good stuff.
That
Well
was a
played, well played.
good opening match to the tournament because every round went like the final pixel.
It went tit
Yeah.
for tat. Yeah.
Sometimes when you see that last hit and the whole screen just goes red, you're like, wait, who won? It's almost
Yeah.
I feel like that red flash is so weird. Oh shoot! All right, they're already in a match. My bad. We got
You're good, man. You're good.
we got
Good.
Doctor and Busta Wolf.
Ooh,
So I will
ooh.
get to
Hey,
see
yeah,
you.
best of wolf. Cool. You're definitely also two stalwarts of Moment Slice as well. So good to see them on the stream
Yeah,
here.
and
Oh shit! Yeah, Doctor, Bust Wolf. Cool.
no surprises that Busta Wolf would be playing Gallon. I would hope with a name like
Dude,
that.
when
you know?
people do that stuff, like it makes me so upset. It's like, my name is Iron Zangief and I'm picking Dulcim. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Shout out to
But-
Iron Zangief, but yeah.
Doctor's been really good at just having
Punish.
solid, very hard to break defense, not giving it much damage up because Lilith doesn't have a whole lot of health, so he does have to play it pretty cautious, but at the same time just kind of suffocating you with that defense, like not ever giving you an inch and then just slowly moving in with her and holding space and just relying on those normals and those soul flashes, especially the Tiger Knee ones, to control space.
She seems to what would be like a linear approach, but when you start setting up those TK soul flashes, then she becomes a wall and you can't get in. Same with, and she has a DP as well. So nice cross up by Busta Wolf. Gets the cross up light kick.
There's the
Oh,
SB cannon. Gonna see a lot of those whenever you see a Wolf player. It's his go-to move.
He's got a bullet in the chamber every time he's got a meter, man. The beast cannon's gonna, the Mr. Beast cannon's gonna come for you. There it is. Ooh, nice. Okay.
Oh,
couldn't get there.
Yeah, could potentially confirm that fireball there, but didn't.
Oh,
Nice,
jump
Busta Wolf's
HP.
gonna take a bat. This is looking close. Oh, gets the walk through, but gets smashed out, but it worked. So
Nice.
Doctor's kind of reset the neutral here. Good DP.
Oh,
Nice
air grab.
was the startup of the beast cannon,
Dude,
but doesn't
her
get the
air-
demon follow up.
Her air grab's so good. It's an OS in the air.
Yeah, it is because her jumping fierce is really strong
It's-
too. That's it right there.
The
Or no, is
pinwheel.
that her roundhouse? I'm sorry.
That's her heavy punch. The pinwheel.
Okay. Pinwheel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her
Yeah,
heavy
their
punch,
heavy
right?
punch.
Yeah.
The-
Good
her
stuff,
heavy
Doctor
kick is
Doctor
good.
on that round?
Yeah. Good shit. Doctor
Going up one.
taking that. Controlling the ground, controlling the skies, and which is where Wolf wins most of the time. But Doctor, pretty experienced at this point. Busta Wolf looking good though, showing signs of life. Getting knocked down the corner, nice walk through into the grab. Getting hit with the OS, the Mac OS. Nice
Yeah, there's
air
the
grab once again.
Air grab
Oh my
OS
God.
again. Yeah, it's just her range on that is ridiculous. You have to respect it.
Dude, that
Nice
grab.
pushing the climb razor there. Getting
All
the
right, fruit
corner
roll up.
throw.
Yep. Nice
Oh no,
DP.
switches places though. Didn't want that. Yeah.
Woo!
Doctor just content to go with the knockdown combo.
Jump
Has
it,
had
jump
Busta Wolf
heavy.
in the corner for a chunk of this round.
Yeah, he's stuck like Chuck here. It's a Chuck roast of a wolf here. Nice HP, trying to fight his way out. Nice two-cannon. Toucan Sam.
There we go. Gets
Nice.
the bait on the DP.
All right.
Stand medium punch punish. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's
getting-
slowing it down a bit. Yeah.
Ball's rolling. Yeah. No, I mean, it's got to kind of. Big thing about Wolf is try to build as much meter as you can in neutral.
Oh, dude.
Really pressure your opponent with your super bar because
Yep.
they'll have to do something about it.
Oh,
There we go,
nice
good knockdown
neutral
chain.
jump. Yeah, nice neutral
Oh,
jump.
but good confirming the demon. This is going to do a lot of damage. Not quite kill, but almost. Sets up a soul flash and then anti-air walk up fierce punch. The OS.
Good
Throw
shit
with
to
that.
Dr.
You can anti-air
Doctor.
with that. Yeah.
The Doctor's comboing into Luminous Illusion is just like, it's butter. Like, it never misses. Like, he always confirms, man. Good
Yeah.
stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Stops it, hits
Awesome.
him with the OS at the end. Yeah. Very strong play from Doctor. Definitely a contender for, definitely going to be a contender for this one. Looking good tonight. So,
Up next,
Yeah.
it looks like we're gonna have Mobius and Flannel
Hmm.
Jack.
Flannel Jack. Okay. Where have I seen that name? Is that a Third Strike player?
Yes. Kin player, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, cool. I actually never seen Flannel Jack play VSAV, but I'm sure they play. But Mobius, this is a player to beat. I mean. So okay, Dimitri, I can see it.
Nice.
Yeah. So you got to slow QB down. You have to tell her no, you cannot come in the room. I locked the door. You cannot come in. You have to DP her out. But Mobius gonna probably know how to play around this. So we'll see. Can duck under these fireballs as well, just like that with her small crouch. All right.
Yeah, and Mobius gets really dangerous as the round
There we
goes
go.
on, and he gets a lot of meter because his setups
Dude,
with bubble are pretty strong. So
He will prey on you at that point. Like
yeah,
and
it's a different game when he's like definitely one of those players in this scene, and there's a good chunk of them. But when they go down to their first bat play is a little different from their last bat play, and
it's like
very apparent.
Yeah.
Ooh, good low confirming to CR there.
I remember Kyle always used to say, he's like, why don't we all play like we're on our last bat all the time? It's like, because we don't. Because that's just how it is. Nice.
Yeah. So far, I mean, Dimitri, right? These like, you want to Dragon Punch like this to either hit a guard cancel or just kind of stop her momentum. But if she baits it correctly, you're just standing there.
Then you're in the reset. You get reset every single time you miss a DP. So
yeah,
it's just constant time to guess and like just
overhead into CR. That's going to take that game one here.
Okay. Patient. Just patient play for Mobius, knowing how to play the matchup. Just waiting, trying to wait and bait the DP. Flannel Jack got a couple DPs in there, a couple guard cancels. I see you, but Mobius definitely knowing how to play around the Dragon Punch fortress that gets put up. So
yeah, the bar for Dimitri really grows as you start to figure out your character specific punishes to his whiff dragon punches, because at first you just don't do anything about them because you don't know the timing, but eventually everybody kind of has their own unique thing and way of optimizing a punish against one of those. So. Nice command grab. Yeah, that's her command grab. Rarely seen, but yeah.
QB command grab, yeah, that's you're in the head there. Nice DP once again, guard cancel, but slowly pushing Dimitri to that corner, man, and just waiting. See. Yeah. Wait again. Just doing those stagger jabs to see if he'll DP, right? Like.
Yeah, and hasn't missed CR confirm yet too.
So this is scary.
And that's it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the bubble mix-up. It's it's not quite a fish bubble, but it's an assist, right? It's like calling, like one of those supers in Marvel that just sticks out on the screen and you can do stuff behind it. It's similar. And
once you hit her, the box goes away. It still says it on the screen, but the box of it goes away. But anyways, good shit to Mobius, man. Good stuff. Well played.
All right, we got Mop and Green Joker coming up.
Ooh, Mop.
Yeah, another one of the Chicagoans here between
Chicago
Mobius
is
and Mop.
strong.
Chicago is very strong scene. They play at Logan Arcade, where they also will be having. They haven't had their Jazzy event yet, I don't think, right?
Okay, strong third strike scene. Well, I'm strong retro scene in Chicago.
Yeah,
I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. They're strong in all the games. So.
ST and 3S and VSAV.
Absolutely.
Pinball, if you're into that. Yeah.
Hold on,
I got Marvel 2.
Match is not loading. Oh, they got out of it. That's why.
It's all good.
Okay. Yeah, I know Mop, the known Felicia player, has been doing well and advancing through various tournaments. Had a pretty good showing. I can't remember if it was last Combo Breaker or the one before that, 2 years ago.
They got top 8. That was their first breakout moment.
Yeah.
I don't remember, Adam, if it was 2 years ago or the year prior. I really don't. It's a blur.
I don't keep track of time that way anymore. It's not worth it.
Dude, AC after COVID, it was a blur. But yeah.
Green Joker with the green Dimitri.
Okay, at least he's not playing around. There we go. I actually do not know this player. I might, but I don't.
Green Joker.
Different name.
Green Joker reps SoCal, plays Third Strike, Second Impact, CBS. Pretty much everything.
Oh, nice. Retro player. Cool.
Nice. Yeah, doing pretty well here.
I see him. Good stuff. Nice
air grab though. Can take that first bat. Yeah, Mop. Felicia's just a ball of solid. Which really can.
All the buttons are good.
Yeah, all the buttons are good, and her simple
17
knockdowns.
Anti-airs, yes.
Yeah, and her chains just do solid damage across the board.
Speaking of solid damage, Dimitri's chains do a ton.
Yeah, they do.
They really do. His vinyl weighs a ton. Oh, tries to jab out. There we go. He's the peanut butter wolf. Nice air grab. Watch out. Nice tech hit. Get out of there. Oh, doesn't get the confirm. That's a hard confirm. Nice. ESDP does mad damage. Trying to extend HP. Yeah.
I mean, this is the thing, right? I mean, Dimitri's got 4 meters, so that's pretty scary. But Felicia's got 6. But yeah, like that's probably all she needs to use them on. Honestly, is ES pursuits. There you go. Okay, gets the standing light kick anti-air.
Like it's Felicia. I call it like mini Sasquatch, right? Like Felicia and Sasquatch is like, it's like, oh, they have 17 meters. It's like, well, they don't really need it a lot of the time. It's usually just a dump damage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or Dark Force. Felicia has her Dark Force is a double-edged sword, but that's a whole different.
Yeah, we'll see if it'll come to fruition at some point.
Yeah,
tonight,
Mop uses it. Mop uses it.
Nice overheads there. Good
Neutral
choice on
jump.
the cat scratch.
Cat scratch fever.
Oh god.
There we go.
Huh. Interesting jump, fierce air to air there, but
He's out.
Oh, help me!
Please help me!
If she does get hit during that animation, it cancels it, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was almost very cool.
It'd be cool if it worked another way, yeah.
Yeah, that was almost sick. Oh,
Nice smalling chain.
doesn't get the
Doesn't
sweep
the
though.
knockdown.
Doesn't get the sweep. Yeah.
Okay, follows up with another one. There's another knockdown. And we're just
Damn.
okay. Oh
Right on
no!
top of his head.
Still has a chance.
Unblockable. Even with cat guard, that got hit. Okay, that was
Yeah.
crazy. Good stuff. The Green Joker. That was a nice sequence. Blocks that. The down HK on Dimitri is not a low. So if yeah. You can block that high. Nice sweep and
Yeah,
takes it. Mop.
Mop's gonna close that one out.
Get that mop bucket and clean it up. Good stuff. I saw signs of life though from Green Joker. Definitely contesting against the Chicago Felicia. But yeah, good stuff. Also, Chicago Felicia Typhus too. So shout outs to them as well. But yeah, good shit to Mop, man. One of our top contenders here. Go ahead. Sorry.
No. I'm trying to cut off, but we got another match coming up. We got Dyer
Let's
and
go.
Taco.
Okay. Hell yeah. Dyer, I have to say, like, I really like sister players. I like Tia and Tamara. I like Morgan and Lilith. I like watching players that are I like watching players that are very good with these characters because they're hard to play, they're hard to master. But once you watch it all put together, like you're, I see here with Dyer's Lilith, it's beautiful. It's beautiful VSAV. I want to Dyer. I've told Jai this before. He's definitely one of my favorite players to watch. D-Bus, also one of my favorite players to watch as the Morgan. So here we go. Let's get it.
Yeah,
Dyer
getting
and, Draco.
Dyer getting second at Evo last year.
Dude.
Only losing to Sketch, but
That
played
was-
pretty out of his mind for a couple rounds there. So
That was a really good one. Go back and watch that if you get a chance for sure. Nice.
yeah, similar to what you saw from Dr. Doctor, just kind of really good at just neutral control, putting up a wall, making sure he's the one always initiating and kind of staying. Yeah, this game's all about momentum, right? Like that's the beauty of it. Like you can snowball from one opportunity and turn it all around with just that. Like life leads don't necessarily matter, but what they're going
Momentum
to dictate
twice.
is, I mean, they're just kind of nice.
There it is.
Confirms.
God damn.
Yeah.
Take a drink every time Dyer hits a LI combo. There we go. One drink so far, but Boletta getting bullied. Bully Letta. There we go. Bully Ray Dudley. Good stuff to Dyer. Just putting the pressure on, man. Yeah, it's hard to deal with that. As I said, like Lilith seems like she has a linear approach, but like once they start like staggering strings, throwing the OS in, TK soul flashes, and then you realize the player can actually combo into Luminous Illusion, it's brutal, man. It runs you over so fast.
Yeah, those Luminous Illusions do a ton of damage. They only cost one
They do
bar.
so much.
So, yeah,
Yep.
it's super optimal for her to combo into that, and that's where her real scary factor comes in. What's your favorite scary combo? You know?
she'd be with that grab, she'd be splitting up them Optimos, you know what I mean? There we go. You might smoke those anymore? I don't know. But nice. Tries to get over. Ooh, Boletta with the knives out.
Long distance confirmed there.
1-800 collect. Gets slammed. Oh my god.
Confirm costs 50 cents a minute.
Jesus Christ. Remember that stuff? Remember when a bowl of soup used to cost a nickel? Boletta does. This game's from 1997. Nice jump over. Tech hit. Just stopping the approach here. Stopping the Papa Roach. Gonna cut her life into pieces. There we go.
Dyer doing a great job of blocking this offense here.
Yeah, his defense is he's a iron wall for sure.
There it is.
Oh my god, that's it. And cut.
Yeah.
Bam.
And cut. Yeah, nice. nice
cut.
ergonomic cut right there. Like ended up right in between her with the victory pose. I like that. I love that about this game. The unique animations, especially some of the ending animations like Bishamon, Lilith, Morrigan, Jetta, a few people.
That's such a pretty game.
Yeah.
Just like Victor's butt. It's beautiful. I love it. But yeah, good stuff. Dyer, one of my favorites, man. I'm telling you. Always, always.
Yeah. Next up, we're going to have D-Bus, Happy Cade D-Bus, or more.
Yo, there we go. So I was talking
versus
about
Hanson, Taylor, Isaac,
What?
and Zach. Yeah, all three of them.
I'm wearing my Nirvana shirt today.
For those that don't know, it's a shirt that says Nirvana, but it has the band Hanson on it.
But yeah, hell yeah, man. Definitely excited to watch this. So yeah, we do get sister. Right back to back. Ooh, Hanson playing Sasquatch. I swear I've seen this player before.
Okay.
I think I do remember this because I definitely made that like same
Exact reference.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, and this is, hey, Sasquatch doing some quick work here against Morrigan. Just 2 combos, and we're already at about half life, so
Work.
nice. Trading back, though, yeah, D-Bus got to be very careful at pretty much every interaction point here. Like, got to make sure to stop the momentum, but
Oh my god. Yeah.
be sure to block when he's in your face, too, and it's no easy feat, because his feet are big, so...
You know what they say about big feet, right? There we go. Nice ESDP. That's one of his wing quotes, by the way. There we go.
It is.
Fireballs trying to push this Sasquatchy to the corner, but Bunga down MP gets it. Sasquatch so deadly at all times. It doesn't matter. And as I said, it doesn't matter how much meter he has. A chain combo takes your whole life away. So
Yeah, does pretty
He's
much the
just-
equivalent of...
it's just ridiculous. I love him. Nice DP.
wake up DP. Yeah, gotta
Still,
trying to establish something, but Hanson doing a good job of just poking
he
away.
is.
These
There
crouch
they are,
medium
yeah, yeah.
punches are really just keeping her off. Has to consider possibly a Valkyrie turn here. Never mind, rolls out of the corner. Needed to get out of the corner though and build some space. Uh-oh, that's gonna do it though. Hanson. The nice.
I mean, D-Bus just got bopped. You know what I'm saying? Like, good stuff. Good stuff from
yeah.
Hanson Sasquatch right now. It's maybe my shirt is powering him up. I don't know. But
Yeah, I
good
think
stuff. I mean, that's the thing. It's like Morrigan, as I said, like very technical character to play. Sasquatch is just like you mess up like a couple times, your deck character, you're dead, man. Like it's over. So let's see if D-Bus can adjust and show us that nasty shit.
Nice.
There we go. I love it. And keeping Squatch in the corner. See if we can take these Dr. Squatch soap samples. Nope, not happening. Just jabs out. Okay, D-Bus taking that bat. Looking good right now.
Yeah, got to try to make something of this life lead a little bit here. Like, it's probably going to pop at some point, but you want to try to waste as much of his time as possible and make him do that. Yeah, run into things. Run into DPs, run into pokes. Good neutral.
oh my God.
Air chain almost had it into Demon. Goes
It's
for
over.
finishing
It's
shower.
over. Finishing shower. Congrats. That was awesome. See, that's turning it on, man. And like Morrigan, especially D-Bus, always using every tool in the playbook like Tim Allen. Like that's what happens when you play against the player of D-Bus's soul caliber, when you play a top tier Morrigan. Sasquatch, you better be on your toes, big man.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, really.
Ooh,
Finishing
nice.
shower, always a good chip out move.
Yeah, it's
Really
you
hard
can't-
to avoid and not take some
Yeah.
damage from it. It's almost sometimes worth actually just getting
To
hit
take
by
the
one
bullet.
missile.
Yep.
Take the bullet, hit the ground, and then
Yep.
use the recovery time to avoid the rest of it. So
Take the bullet like when you find a real Sasquatch. There we go. Nice. Gets the grab. Morgan's grab, untackable. You can't take the damage. So much damage here.
D-Bus turning it on so far, like double overhead sequence into DI, big damage. Still
Man,
pressuring
yeah.
too. And yeah, for those that don't,
blocks the ice down.
I always like to mention Morrigan's throw does full damage whether or not you tech it. So that's a
Yeah,
little-
that's I was trying to. Yeah, thanks, Adam. I was trying to
Yeah.
get to that. Nice. There it is.
Yes,
Yeah,
GG.
Shadow Blade. Walk through, tries to get the OS, but trades.
Using these ice
All right.
towers to just kind of build some breathing room, but that
Yep.
white life and red life have pretty much caught up for him, so he's not working with much here. But
Squatch
still,
is bleeding,
I mean,
but nothing two chain combos can't do.
right, exactly. This could turn around right now from that knockdown table flip.
Good anti-air.
Ooh, good.
The
Yes,
Devon Dudley.
fireball. Gets the double
Nice.
cross up. Yeah, gets the awkward fuzzy there, low.
Beautiful play. There's the D-Bus we know and love. Good stuff. Like that first match, good shit to Hansen. Like just the Squatch, as I said, like you keep the pressure on. You cannot let that big toe jam and Earl in your eye. You get infected. But good stuff to D-Bus taking that back with Morgan. I love to see it.
I guess
All
we're
right,
gonna-
and that concludes winners round 1.
Yeah, so the next couple of matches will be qualifiers for winner side top 8. And we're gonna get our number 1 seed up next. We got Snuggle Guns going up against Nap. They're already in there. See, I'm slacking because I have so
You're
much.
good, man.
I have so much help now that I'm like, oh crap, this is dope. This is easy. All right.
Hell yeah.
Get this ready for you guys.
Yeah, so Snuggle Guns, like we said, probably gonna
Dude.
either go with Lele or B. Likely Lele for most of the tournament. Yeah,
Snuggles got it.
usually only
He's-
switches.
He got a handful of characters, but yeah, in tournament, it's usually one of those two. Oh my god.
So
That was
yeah,
crazy sandwich. The
that
Jimmy
sequence
Johns.
was insane. It was a gong missile went back and knocked down. Then he threw an item and crossed up
And it hit- yep.
behind it. Yeah, and he
Woo.
unblockable with it. That was
Fucking disgusting, man.
definitely
Jeez.
calling a
There's
shot
the ball.
right there with that one.
Yeah, that's calling you
Falling
out for
chain into
sure.
Raiha, and that's gonna do it for the first bat. Nap, yeah, it's gonna be hard. Like really,
Oh,
I
nice
think
TS missile.
push block is your best bet versus her, and then hope you get an interrupt on Tenraiha from your push block mashing potentially.
Yeah, you can stop it before it starts, but that's that easier
BB
said
Hood
than done.
BB Hood doesn't have a whole lot of invincibility moves, so
She can wake up Ovachan. I don't know if that's
she
gonna
can
help.
wake up
but-
Grandma.
my
but
God. Dumping the TRH, man. Good
I'll
stuff.
be right
Snuggle,
back.
you're good. Snuggle looking wonderful right now.
let me co-commentate with you then, real
Let's
quick.
go, Riz.
All right.
Get it. Let's get it.
Yeah, Snuggle Gun's one of the favorites to take it. Had a couple
Absolutely.
Texas showdowns in a row until Sketch was finally able to take one over him.
Yep. The Texas legend himself, Snuggle Guns, getting hit with the missiles here though. Hidden missiles. Stand MP. Nice tech hit from Nap though. He's not napping. He's awake here.
Nice, definitely
Nice.
got the Folgers.
Bam! Dude, I just had some coffee too. There we go. Nice.
Nice
Gets the
walk
spike
back.
ball.
Yep.
Throw the Akuma doll. Nope. That was a shuriken. Oh. The hammer. The unblockable.
Nice break there and there.
There
Gone.
it is. Yes, gong.
And that's the game.
Oh my
isn't it?
god.
Just came back.
Not
To that, and yeah, I literally just got
It
up
was
to deal with the dogs, and we're already almost there.
No, Nap's staying alive.
Now he's
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, he's proven. Yeah,
It's not
the
gone with the
tables here.
wind just yet. Yeah. 2 turntables and a tech to hit. There we go. Nice. Gets the combo out into the missile.
back in the
What a-
corner
yeah.
though. Snuggle a
Hanging
meter. We're gonna. Yeah. Oh, I like these blocks. Yeah. Unfortunately, just a lot to have to
Look.
block through to live there. But
It's like playing against high level Lele. Yeah, if you don't have the experience, man, it's so hard. It's just you just get what's the Waffle House or smothered, mothered, and covered or whatever. That's what it feels like. You feel like you're getting turned into an omelet, man. But yeah, good stuff, man. Snuggle always looking good, looking real good tonight too. So, hell yeah.
I very much expect to see more of him throughout the tournament here. Next up, though, is going to be a big one. We got Doctor versus Mobius.
A big
Weird.
one second. Oh, Doctor. Shout out to Big One Second. Doctor, and Mobius. Yes, this is, as I said before, this is definitely a moment slice classic to champions, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So from the moment slice camp, but yeah, let's pour it on tonight. Got guys. Let's go.
Yeah, two
Dr.
players
Dr.
that
Mobius. Yeah, if look,
came
if
up
you,
around the same time and are very familiar with each other. So
look, if anyone out there watching wants to play either of these characters, these are two people to watch for sure and learn from. So here we go. This is going to be a high level match. Nice trades. Oh my god.
yeah, Lilith is just going to want to try to control the air and has a good like jump arc and buttons to press in there. So
Yeah.
Mobius is going to have to get
Oh my
some-
god, that's
There we go. Good. Gets the air grab. Actually beats out Lilith's throw this time around. But yeah, like Lilith can kind of keep her at bay with these TK soul flashes and just jump fierce punches in the air. And has a DP, which is a good answer versus QZ. But
it is. It beats those IEDs, and there you go, the heavy one beating her on a way up in the sky. Like holy shit. Okay, nice.
oh, misses the confirm. That would have been big. We gotten some momentum going there. Lilith on 5 bars right now too, so it's just like any confirm here is
Any
gonna
good
hurt.
confirm, the Beyblade's gonna rip, dude. Right? Like
Yeah, and you're seeing there just using the LI as a way of just momentum gain moving forward, and
yeah,
you're a human projectile like that X-Men
Yep.
character Cannonball basically.
cannonball. Yeah, nice.
Character I've always
block on
wanted
that.
in a Marvel game. Side note, but
You
anyway,
would be sick in a Marvel 3 format, but we should do
I
that in the
think-
mods. The mods are so sick. But there we go. Threading the needle here. The stinger. Stinger.
yeah, it's pretty
keeping-
even.
Trying to keep Dr. Doctor in the corner, but
Oh,
didn't have
runs
him. There
into
it
a-
is.
there it
There's
is,
the
yeah, there's-
cannonball, Adam. That's
There's
the cannonball.
and this is so
Oh,
what
royal
was into
jelly gets
that?
blocked. Oh, the anti-air royal jelly. That was crazy.
One more, gets
this
the
is unblockable.
unblockable, right? Yeah, if anybody not familiar in this game, you can chicken block in the air, which is where you, similar to Alpha 2, you block an air-to-air attack, or like a projectile. However, you cannot block your opponent if they are
Standing.
on the ground.
Yep.
And this game features a lot of players using chain sequences in the air while their opponent is blocking to basically staircase them right into
Down
position
to the ground. Yep.
Yeah, down near the ground, and then they land first and hit their unblockable button
And
it
pop
just
them.
hits.
Yep. That's
So,
it.
Yeah, the kind of an anime tactic, really. I mean, you see it like in plus R and stuff like that. Some of the old.
I mean,
Guilty
this
Gear.
invented the anime tactics.
Right, this is the granddaddy of anime tactic games
with
in a lot
air
of ways.
dashes and UBs like that too. So yeah,
Yeah,
there we go. Nice down medium kick, trying to keep Dr. Doctor in the corner, but gets the ESCR. Big damage. This is huge for Mobius right now. Dr. Doctor blocking both, even on the backside of that pinball. Oh my gosh, there we go.
and you, Vodka Gobalski shoutouts by the way ask, can you hit them low? Like, do they lose their trip guard? Yeah, you can do a low. Well, I take that back. I'm trying to think. You can do lows, but those are like lows that hit mid, right?
You can do like an
know what I'm
air, like they're blocking like rainbow chain, and then you can do like crouch jab. Like if it's low enough, and it will like enable you to, it'll work
Yeah,
as
that's
an
true.
unblockable
Yeah, you
as
can do
well.
crouch jabs.
Will also
Yeah.
work. Yeah, it will. Okay, tries to get over it. Nice DP.
We're still pretty even again just from that last match, but
This is close. This is still
Yeah.
close. Like one confirm. Like turning around here.
yeah, clipped her, gave her a haircut.
Yo, hit him with the. Oh my god, got clipped.
Oh.
Push a T. Oh, nice.
There it is.
DP.
DP,
And then-
Dr. Doctor gonna go 2-0 against Mobius there. Pretty strong showing, a pretty even, close match, but Dr.
It was.
Doctor's more solid and had some crazy LIs there to.
Dr. defend. I mean, his offense was great, but his defense was very good there. Like he was blocking crazy stuff. Like he blocked like this falling chain into like a royal jelly at one point when I kind of was like, I don't think he's ready for this jelly, but he totally was. So good stuff to Dr. Doctor. Good seeing Mobius though too. Those two are awesome players. But yeah, good stuff.
Later on, we'll see Dr. Doctor versus Snuggle Guns. Right now, we're going to get Servo and Mop.
Ooh, this is
Okay.
another crazy one.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Servo and Mop. Yeah, these two definitely have met before. Definitely met in top 8s as well. One of the best Zables in the country versus one of the best Felicias. So let's go Servo. Let's go Mop. Here we go.
Yeah, and as you'll see with Zabel, just, I mean, even if you're just kind of freeform jazzing it out there, if you're fast enough on the buttons, he can kind of convert just about anything and then use that as maybe a reset right there. That's an unblockable as well. That jump light kick has a
Adam on the
frame.
Freeform Jazzy Circuit is what you're saying there.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice knockdown. A toy touch. Johnny's toy touch. Get the key. Oh no.
And
right,
Zabel, Felicia has a bit of a longer wake up time, and Zabel can take advantage of that to really take his time to set up
To get the
unblockables. Yeah.
Yep.
So.
And his ES guard cancel also sets up UBs as well. There we go.
Oh, gets an early bat here. Yeah, not really early, but.
Okay, nice Hellcat. Good stuff. Trade in my crypto money for an expensive car. Hellcat. There we go. Nice neutral jump. Blocking. It's all right. Zabel's just taking it easy right now, but cat guard. So Felicia has a weird bug in this game where she can block some unblockables. She cannot block the toe when she's on the ground, but when she's in the air, she can like infinitely block.
Yeah. Cat guard.
Does she need that? Does she need that? I gotta ask. Sorry.
Literally, anybody that doesn't play Felicia will say no, but all Felicia players love cat guard. But yeah, Mop gonna take that first round there.
Yeah, good stuff to Mop, man. Like holding it together. Servo had some pretty nasty confirms, but just couldn't keep Felicia there. Like couldn't keep her still. Mop was playing just like was it is a Slippery When Wet tour 1985 live in New Jersey. Nice. All right. Good tech hits from Mop saying get off me. The cranberry zombie. Good block. Tries to go through. Nope. Keep her in the corner. Ooh, there it is, but gets the UB with the jab, the headbutt.
Yeah, so far Servo hasn't gotten any too much luck with like a reset situation here off of some of her.
Yeah, like back-to-back sequences, right? Like which will take your whole life bar. Like that like, last match that did not happen. It's just a lot of with the cats trying to catch some strays. But here we go. Is this gonna be? Oh,
yeah, it could have been another one. That move is almost always an accident, but that's okay. It's the air grab. Mop doing a good job of smothering here, just kind of staying.
Here we go. Here's a setup. Doesn't get it. She's got that wake up time, and as Adam said.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey.
It doesn't get
retaliate.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna retaliate with the guard cancel too. Yep.
Yeah. Zabel's guard cancel so good.
Nice.
Sets up his super.
There it
is.
is. This is looking good for Servo. Nice
grabs. Yeah.
Oh.
That
Adam, there was that band we talked about, Panic at the Tick Throw. That was beautiful. Really, really good stuff. Everybody's favorite pop punk post emo band. Yeah, good shit. Servo on the board, 1-1. Servo and the Golden Mop. This is great. This is great stuff.
Yeah, tonight's matches have all been real close. I mean, these players are hungry. They want that flight to Denver,
Dude, come on, let's go.
They want to come get Rocky Mountain High with me,
Yeah, the birthplace of legal marijuana. There we go. All right. Nice. HP. Good block. Servo. Yeah.
That, probably didn't want that crouching fierce though. Oh, uses the down saw to get out.
The dash McRib. Yeah.
Kind of actually fortunate that up charge buzzsaw there for her, but gets caught by the low.
Not holding it down right now. Still on that first bat, dude. Oh, nice guard cancel. Dash back, just trying to stay away, but gets pushed to the corner. Zabel's okay. Wall jump so good, dude. Like wall jump is great. Get out of there, man. Get out of Dodge, the Dodge dealership. There it is. Panic at the Tick Throw.
Again. Oh,
there we go.
Yeah.
Guard cancel. Nice. Tech hit from Servo.
Probably,
that was unblockable.
I know I just played Servo offline literally last night. So I wonder if Fightcade timing is kind of messing with the unblockable timing a little bit for her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a little slight difference.
No, there is. There totally is. A nice. Watch out! Doesn't get it. Doesn't too far for the.
Has her in the
unblockable.
corner though. Looking maybe possibly for. Okay, doesn't need a wall cling out. Was thinking that would be the route, but it's going down to the wire. We're getting low on time here.
Yeah.
Oh
20
no,
seconds
doesn't get
left.
the down ribs. That's big.
Oh, good
Teleports out.
teleport! Gets out, but unblockable! Doesn't get the toe. Does not get it. My toe. Doesn't get it.
Still has a chance though.
Splinter. This is so close. Oh my god! Electrocopter and servo takes
That
it.
was high.
Dude.
That damage
11.
was disgusting. What?
Yes, sir.
That's Zabel. He's got
Welcome
two
to Zabel,
supers.
man. Two
supers
supers
that he
and
can-
a microphone. Yeah, good stuff.
Two supers he can hit confirm into that both do a ridiculous amount of damage and can set up into each other for another round of supers. So
That's what I was saying.
pretty
Is like
disgusting.
the first match, Servo was not getting those like double sequences, which like Zabel, that's Zabel's like known for, to just like destroy you and two attempts, but taking it right there and confirming into Electrocopter, good shit to Abby, really good stuff to Servo, man, love to see it.
Yeah, good clutch.
All right, we pull
then-
up the next one.
This will be Dyer versus D-Bus, so we are going to have a sister
Hell,
match here.
it's Tia and Tamara. I love this match. It's my Dojinshi battle. I really do love this match. I truly do.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Despite having somewhat similar kits, you'll see a lot of unique things coming out of both players here.
They have a lot of different shit, but they do. Their goal is to try to hit Morgan into Darkness Illusion and Lilith combo into Luminous Illusion. So yeah,
Yeah.
the
One.
DUI or the Li Joe. That's what they try to hit.
Grab my
Yeah.
legs! I just learned that.
Grab my legs, yeah.
I just learned it.
Grab
I
my
know the lore.
legs!
I know the lore now.
You're the lore master. Of course you do. There we go.
Ooh, good confirm into LI there from Dyer. Has to Valkyrie turn out.
Dude,
She
get
is-
out of there. Yeah.
Unfortunately, D-Bus puts herself back in there, and Dyer's going to take that bat. But yeah, Valkyrie turn fully invulnerable unless she lets the shell kick part rip, or it otherwise can just stay invulnerable all through the air. So
Weird.
often used to exit the corner.
Yep.
Safety.
Oh my god! Just
Yeah, just
in
gross.
there. Just in there.
Crouching Fierce Punch has so many plus frames on it when it hits that you can just kind of dash right after it and continue momentum with her, and it's pretty gross.
Yep. Good stuff. Like Dyer can get that steamroll going. You know what I mean? Like once you hit it, you pass it, and it's just the steamroller keeps going, dude. There we go. Nice chicken guard. Block that stuff. Block that
Nope.
shit, homie.
And
There we
then
go.
End up looking like the bad guy at the end of Roger Rabbit.
With his fucking like fake steam coming out of him and stuff. Boo. Good stuff. That's Victor. He's got the steam cone on his head. The Steam Co. Sponsored.
What flavor would
Good.
Victor be?
I
But
feel like purple.
Blue.
Like purple.
I mean,
flavor.
Frankenberry, of course.
Oh, dude, yeah. I can't wait till someone makes the Frankenberry mod for Victor costume. That'd be so cool. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. See, that's a nice thing too about her. Yes, Soul Flash is even if she gets hit in a trade, she
It can
potentially
trade. You can
confirm
combo.
it. Ugh.
Yep. You can get a LI combo off of that. I've seen it so many times. It's disgusting.
Dyer right now is just putting on a
God.
Lilith clinic.
He's putting on a plasma clinic right now. Like, Jesus. There we go. Nice sweep. Need some extra money for rent. You know what I mean? There we go. Good blocks. 80 bucks.
Anti-air.
Hole in my arm. It's all good.
Back in the
good
corner
blocks.
though. Yeah, has to get out soon. Gets a throw. This is a start of
Come on,
something. Oh,
D-Bus. Oh, doesn't get it.
Gets a little lucky there with the block on the LI. But
It's
DI's back.
oh, what? Again?
The range is just slightly
Yeah,
off.
yeah, it's
Morgan's,
just barely out of range.
Morgan's pretty small too. Her hitbox goes for
Oh,
finishing shower.
get a little bit of chip damage.
Yeah, just
Right.
trying to take this bat. Like, I mean, we're close to
man.
time
Morgan.
here already too. Dyer's
Morgan.
defense has been strong.
Yeah, Morgan's got to mount a hell of a comeback right now, dude. This is rough. Oh, gets the finishing
He's got
shower though here.
whiffing. Oh,
Family
Yeah.
Guy Peter whiffing. There we go. Good stuff. Damn, dude, that was great. That was great. Dyer looking great tonight. Divas, obviously like no slouch either, but Dyer's playing very aggressive. Like, not that he like doesn't, but there was two Luminous Solutions that were too far away, and I was like, okay, maybe this is a chance, but no. Tia took out her sister Tamara, so good stuff.
Well, that concludes the winner side of getting our top 8 qualifiers. So I just wanted to, I'm going to pull up the bracket on the stream real quick.
Cool.
And hold on the losers matches. I know that we already did one. Hanson took it over Nap, but we're going to get the rest of our qualifiers for top 8. So, we'll be able to stream all this. Winter semis, we got Snuggleguns and Dr. Doctor, and then we'll get Servo and Dyer in a little bit once we get the rest of our qualifiers. Also did want to pull up and I hope that it's cropped right for the stream here. It doesn't look like perfect, but this is the give butter. I'll drop a link in the chat, or maybe Venka, if you could drop it real quick. It's given that the winner is going to be flown out to compete at the finale. Just wanted to shout out Jazzy, being a nonprofit, and their funding largely comes from the community through the Give Butter. So if you guys are able to,
Nice.
help and support, so they can keep doing awesome things, year on year. Sorry, I didn't come fully prepared with how the link looks, but there goes the link in the chat there. So definitely do check that out. And then something else I wanted to drop in, because our boy K-Jock did commentary with us the other night when we did the exhibition. See, he was also planning on showing up, whether in the form of a commentator or a competitor, but he actually went to go see Cammy White, and I'm going to make this fit on the screen. Hold up.
I couldn't get Ray. I asked Ray if he could potentially do commentary for this, and he said he could not because he was going to be at Kylie Minogue. So, shout outs
What?
to Ray. Yeah.
Did you go see her in concert?
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, there they go. Up on the stream right now. Yeah, so
there we go.
So we had to drop a little bit of lore there, so when K-Jock watches the VODs, you're a part of the stream, K-Jock. That's what I'm trying to say. So
My man K-Jock.
But yeah, fellas, the 3S Give Butter, like I said, this is the first time that they're doing, qualifiers where winners will be, their flights will be paid for the side event games. And it's going to be a good time. It's at an arcade. It's not, like a con. You're not at a convention. You're at an arcade. Do it for Kylie Minogue. Like, do it for Kylie. Do it for Cammy.
Yeah, right.
Contribute to the Give Butter. Do it for Cammy. Let's get Cammy in the next iteration of Street Fighter 3. No, but for real, help out, because they're a nonprofit. They put in a lot of their own money into this, their own time, so much effort. I know ActionHank, like you're doing a ton as well.
Hell yeah, man.
We rely on the community for a lot of that support. So I did want to drop that in here. It won't be my last time talking about it. And yeah, we got a little bit of a Cammy live performance on stream as well before we continue on the top 8 side of things. So we're going to get our top 8 qualifiers now, moving into the lower portion of that bracket. So who do we have up next?
K-Jock, I just can't get you out of my head,
we would have, if you went from the top, we would have D-Bus versus Suzuka Wave.
Well, let's do Mobius and Green Joker then, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if you wanted to maybe give D-Bus a little breather after that last game.
Yeah, and it looks like Mop and Busta Wolf just played as well, so we won't get the entirety of the qualifiers for top 8, but at least we'll get the next 2 matches. So we'll do Mobius and Green Joker, and then D-Bus versus Suzuka Wave, and then we'll officially be at the top 8. So
cool.
Let's go ahead and do that one next. I will let... Yeah, D-Bus and Suzuka Wave, do not play yet. Just chill for a little bit. Let's get Mobius and Green Joker.
And I can definitely say I've been... I actually haven't been to Jazzy Finale yet. This will be my first one, but I have been to that arcade, Akihabara there in Denver.
That place looks cool.
Very cool. And it's just...
Akihabara Arcade or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, and just lots of... candy cabs, tons of games. There'll be tons of Third Strike going on there, and it's Denver, especially in June, is beautiful. Weather's great. Mountains are awesome. a great place to be. So it'll be a nice, fun tournament.
And
All the way through.
I should mention the hotel is within walking distance of the arcade, and it's a pretty nice hotel. It's like very
Fantastic.
modern, and it's kind of hip. But all right, here we go. The winner of this will qualify for top 8.
Woo. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, so we did have B versus, I think Green Joker had to play a B earlier, if I was not mistaken. No, I'm sorry, they played Mop. It was Flannel Jack had to play Mobius earlier, so Mobius just drawing the Dimitri card tonight.
Yep. Drawing the D, put the D's on him. The D block. There we go. Oh, nice. Stand B's knees, stand medium kick, punish. The block drill. Doesn't get to confirm.
Doesn't matter though. Ooh.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Just
it's rough. He's got a wide hitbox, even though he has a lot of health. She can really, like, if he starts kind of being iffy about when he wants to DP, doesn't call those correctly often enough, she can just kind of overwhelm him.
Yeah, she can just
nice
smother and cover him. Okay, yeah. The drill gets low to the ground, it doesn't bounce back. If it's high on a block, then it'll bounce back. So,
and be pretty punishable. And in fact, sometimes you don't want to tech hit it, depending on the angle of it, and just let it conclude and punish it. Wake up grab.
Don't get too close.
The air throw.
Nice. Damn, air grab.
Used. I love it in VSAV when the next round starts and a player uses just that quick fight, like flash of text to hide their mix-up coming. Like
it's like
disguise their body in it.
It's Chun-Li, crouch MK, and third strike under the table.
Yeah, under the table. Yeah.
It's the government money under the table. There we go. Nice crouch on the fireball. Over. Against IED. Yes,
we're gonna. Okay, not quite.
I thought Jelly was coming out.
I didn't have a meter yet. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it spent it all on that ESCR. It's the sweep. It's not exactly. Yeah. So you're playing Dimitri now, Riz. Just as a note, Dimitri's crouch roundhouse is not a low. It's not a sweep.
Yeah. You can block it shit high.
Oh, I know about that. I know. I put in my reps. I got. Hey, I got to B rank at least. I got to B at least, but no, it's hard, man. Everybody's good online, so.
Yeah. Fightcade has no shortage of strong players here, as we're seeing just tonight. Like, it's kind of where the second home of the scene when we're not at majors or like our locals. So
the strongest thing on Fightcade to fight against is Wi-Fi, Dimitri. Dude, you have no chance in a bat out of hell. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so that's the next tech I gotta do. All right, I got you, fam. I got you.
I got the cord.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the next step, man. You got to know how to play on the McDonald's Wi-Fi. But yeah, good stuff. Mobius looking super good tonight, dude. Like, definitely always one to look out for. The QBs always running amok. So good stuff.
All right, that's gonna be the end of Green Joker's run. Give a quick shout out to Green Joker for always supporting these the online events that we do. Hopefully, we see you in the Alpha 2 bracket. That's one of his main games. So hopefully, we see Green Joker tomorrow for the Alpha 2 bracket. That's gonna be tight.
Hell yeah!
Nice. Yeah, thanks for attending this and helping promote the event here, and hopefully we'll see you in more. And yeah, if you ever want to come play Moment Slice, I know for West Coasters we're a little early. We start at like 5 o'clock your time, so I understand. But yeah, if you ever make a Moment Slice, come check us out.
Come check us out. Go play some retro, man. This is the best games. These are absolutely the best games. So wouldn't be here if I didn't think they were. Nice bee's knees. Hey, nice grab. DP, D-Bus looking good right now. Oh, nice cross up. Gets out of that. David Cross up, the comedy troupe. Putting on a Mr. Show right now. Hey, nice. Get him in the corner. Oh, jump HP. Gets swept, though. The shortest verse in the Bible. Shouts to Easter Morgan swept. There we go. DP again. Hey, double chain in the air. Paper or plastic? How do you want your groceries bagged?
Yeah.
put your face right in that finishing shower. You gotta wash it off. That Stridex Hiryu. Get my pimples out. Good block.
I just got that Stridex here.
Oh, I died. Oh, nice job.
Ooh, the DP whiffs, but just gets a block. Okay, just kind of mashes out those tech hits.
The
Playing
other way tech hits. Yep.
Yep.
The Planet Fitness tech hits there.
Oh,
Oh,
runs into
big
the
god
finish-
damn!
Wow.
The second
Holy-
finishing shower. That was the
That was-
actual finishing shower.
That was literally every hit, I think, of that super. Like, normally you just see it chip or like 1 or 2 missiles hit, but she came in at the exact angle and got clipped by every one of those missiles.
Also, that sound
That's insane.
that sound effect is in one of the Star Wars games too, right? Or the movie or something. I'm not.
Yes, Super Star Wars. I feel like you're right.
I'm not tripping, right? Anyway.
You know,
No, man, I
it was a
think
time
you're
where
right.
you could borrow things without asking and it'd be okay.
Dude, they're trying to
Uh-huh.
take some of my podcasts down for some sound bites I use. So,
Oh,
anyway, yeah, so shout outs to that, right? Nice. Shout outs to the before times. There we go. Land before time. Nice grab by Morgan there, taking that full damage. Oh, combo off
Nice.
Jaguar kick.
yeah,
Was that a combo off a Jaguar
It
kick?
was, and you don't see that often
That
off
is
the normal
so.
one.
Dude, that is
Um,
like a first edition holographic German Charizard. That is super rare.
Yeah,
Das
you really
rare.
you really don't see that often.
Christ
you do
almighty,
obviously offer
dude.
for her ES one because it poisons them and puts them in a standing state.
Exactly. It does the poison gas.
Yeah,
Yep.
regular one that was a stick combo there.
Hey,
Nice
that's
confirm.
gotta get. That's I gotta. That's gotta
What's
get.
that?
Clipped. That was wild. Yeah, that was wild. Hey, Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, that wake up DP.
Yes, Shadow Blade.
Yeah. Yeah,
Christ.
having a Dragon Punch against QB is at least something, right? Oh,
something-
catches the jump out attempt or that DI. Oh
Big
no.
damage. D-Bus looking great. That's a lot. That was a lot of White Life Crank too. So that grab took a ton of damage. Bye bye. Good stuff to D-Bus. Love watching the Morgan play. Yeah, there's that finishing shower. That full finishing shower was crazy. Like, yeah, you typically don't see all the hits on that. It was just the perfect. The B was in the perfect angle to get hit. By
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
the
two
bullets.
rare occurrences that match for both players.
And the Jaguar kick combo, right? Like,
Yeah. But thank you, Suzuka Wave, for joining us.
for sure.
Tonight. We like anytime you can come out to Moment Slice, we highly recommend it. We always like having you. And definitely seeing, some progress being made here with the B. So
Love to see it, man. Yeah, stick around for retro, man. Keep playing the games. You keep getting better. That's the thing. You level up in these things incrementally, but you gain the experience under your belt and start hanging with the big boys and girls. So good shit though. Nice to see you.
All right, I think up next. I think we're gonna go from the loser side of top 8 first. We're gonna start with Mobius and Hanson.
All right.
Bop. Nice.
So-
Cool.
so-
Cool.
Yeah,
QB versus Sasquatch here.
yeah, this is
That's Sasquatch has the roundhouse to deal with her
Dude.
crouch hitbox, so he's
That
I don't know, like
roundhouse crosses up from any which way but loose. Like it really is pretty wild. But QB can he's a wide boy. QB can
Right.
cross him up with IAD light punch. That's crazy.
generally Sasquatch I think falls second on the tier list and QB falls third. Some people might. I mean, Zabel's pretty much
Zabel's
agreed
number
upon
one.
first,
Yeah.
but
Okay, okay. Yeah, tier list. Right. Gonna shed a tier list here, but yeah, no. I say Squatch second. QB definitely always like up there. Whoever, your opinion. People flip them around, but I think Squatch is second. But yeah, these two got some dirty shit they can do on each other for sure.
Wait, were you just talking tier list? Wait, who'd you say
Yeah.
was number 1?
We were. Yeah, Zabel's
Oh, okay.
disputedly
Zabel.
number one. Yeah.
All right, good.
But the top like 2, 3, 4 people, debate
have
blah,
different
blah, blah,
opinions.
but
Yeah.
but I think Squatch is undisputedly second just because he's ridiculous. But
Yeah, I
QB,
would
yes,
disagree.
definitely insane too. But Yes, sir. Here we go. Nice. Hansen versus Mobius. I keep looking at my shirt. I'm like, this is crazy. Okay.
You willed it into existence.
What a night, right? Here we go. Good air grab. Ooh, good block by Hansen.
Oh, I have to reset the stream.
Good chicken block. Ah, look at the damage, man. That's the thing. And then flick, flick, boom. Favorite Salvia song, Saliva Divinorum. Oh.
I'm having problems seeing the match on my end for some reason. Sorry.
It's all good.
Reconnect.
I'll stop
All
it
good.
and open it up after this match.
Okay.
It's
You're
cool.
fine.
I co-commentate
Dancing around.
this. I know what's
Hell yeah.
happening.
Got it.
Go.
Sasquatch.
I know you do.
Sasquatch being Sasquatch.
What's
QB flying all over the place.
That's right. Sasquatch with the headbutts. QV with the B butts. Nice. The cigarette butts. Oh, nice. Gets to crouch medium for the win. Crouch medium punch. Not blocking those big feet, but good stuff.
All right, let's see if it's back up for you now.
You reconnected? Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mobius
if not,
one. Can
I
you
don't know.
see, Adam?
Yeah, okay, we're good.
Okay, sick. Okie dokie. Okie dokie froki. Greninja. All right, just down medium. Hansen is liking down medium punch from the previous matches too. I understand that. Like, it does. It can't stop her IED approach, but if she's like too close, it'll go right over it though. So
Yeah.
you gotta change it up at that point. Probably jab or stand light kick, but
And
I don't know. You
well,
can't flinch, man.
I always like to mention about Sasquatch is it seems for the most part a lot of characters have good success when they're kind of right on top of his y-axis and jumping
Yep.
vertically on him because he doesn't really have a great
No.
directly above his head anti-air except for regular ice tower and like standing fierce kind of, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's just not a quick option and
they're not
it's an
fast enough
awkward-
usually.
It can
Yeah.
be an awkward input to like react with, right? Like down really fast in a situation like that.
when you
so-
want to hold back.
yeah, when you're already like blocking and moving around, like normally
wanna-
a down input is not considered difficult, but it's actually a little
You don't want to
tricky
move
there.
you don't want to move the stick like just straight down because it's like you're not doing anything at that point. You're defenseless. But anyways,
Yeah.
good.
Mobius,
Slowly push.
there it is. Yeah, crouching medium punch. She's just got such strong.
Got good
poke.
range on it, man.
Yeah, crouch medium, stand medium, crouch medium kick, like all of those. Just you almost never press her fierce buttons outside of like special moves. It seems like maybe a falling jump roundhouse, but other than that, like
The throw the
on the
bees out.
ground, on the ground, her like hard buttons aren't pressed very often. So
They're not. They're not. They're not. But yeah, good stuff. Bees looking good tonight.
There-
Shout out to the Royal Jelly.
Real quick, there's also a player that went to, maybe it was VSB, a B player that brought like hella honey or something. Is that?
There is. I think it's. I could be wrong. I think it's Dushny, and I think they're a French bee, and I could be mistaken. I know Zach knows the answer to this, but one of them is they are actual beekeepers, like him and their family are
Oh,
like
that's tight.
actual
mean-
beekeepers. I
Yeah,
think it's Dushny. I could be wrong, but
okay,
All right, guys, what was the score for Mobius versus Hansen?
it was
2-0.
2-0 Mobius.
Thank you,
Mobius.
guys.
You're welcome. But yeah, there's I think that's who it is, but yes, that's an actual QB, like a real life QB.
That's lore. That's dope.
Absolutely.
All right, we got D-Bus versus Mop here. Mop
Golden
just
Mop
holding it down
and
with Felicia.
D-Butts.
Yeah, I mean,
Another two wonderful moment slice monsters here as well.
Mop known to be a pretty patient and defensive player,
Yeah.
and like lets you hang yourself a lot of the time, and just relies on Felicia's good overall neutral and normals
man.
to stop you, basically put up a wall and
Swat
And
you
then-
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
SWAT cats.
takes
from
damage
Cartoon Network.
opportunities when he can, though.
Yep.
There we go. Oh, what a sequence!
Oh, retaliation.
And then that was
Darkness
got
illusion.
hit by the cat slap there, and then just DI'd it right back. Like, I'll just hit you harder.
Die
That's crazy.
That was cool.
But not too far off though from closing out this first bat. There we go. Yeah.
Cannot flinch, man. cannot flinch at all. It's just
Nice command grab setup. Gonna
taking
contain
the Hellcat.
Yeah, keep her in the corner here. It's going pretty well for Mop right now on this momentum swing. Oh, but D-Bus just DPs has the cornerback herself. Good block on the DI there, but Mop's got to kind of let some white life recover. Neither player taking the bait right now.
Oh my God! Just
no!
raw.
What happened?
Gordon Ramsay.
Honestly, that was like max distance. I think maybe Mop thought it was just done and tried to maybe jump out. Like, not sure, but I have done that where I'm just like, it's over, and then I still get clipped by the very.
That's what I said, man. Like
nose hair of it.
Yep, you flinch in Tarantino just real quick, and you get hit by anything.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Down medium into fireball, and then there it is. What is her dash jabs like little gimlet, and her dash light kick is called like hard erection or something. Like that's actual like.
Yeah, that's all of the I think you would know this lore, Riz, that all of the normals have names like special moves do in this game.
I was learning. I learned Morrigan's jump light kick. I just learned it.
Yep. Yeah. I think it's called a hard erection.
Yep.
Nice. Gets the toy touch. I think
we didn't make this game, all right.
Even
though it sounds like we did, right?
It sounds like Beavis and Butthead made this game. Nice. Fly around, gets him in the corner. Neutral jump to see if Mop's gonna approach, but doesn't. Oh, there it is again. The raw Darkness Illusion. Nice sweep, walk up, grab on untuckable damage there. DP. Walk back.
Oh, command grab. That's going to kill. Yeah.
Yes,
the Azuna drop does it. And D-Bus is going to take it. 2-0.
Damn. Looking really good. D-Bus. Yeah, man. Just like got some of the like the cat, some of those stray DIs. Like you just stagger for a second. They're hitting a button or they're walking forward. Boom, you get hit with DI. Mad damage. So good stuff.
Like a one button DI. Like
that's what it feels like, right?
It's not though. Please, I'm not.
I know.
not at all trying to downplay.
No. It's hard.
Abilities.
There's technique. You have to practice that shit. It is not easy. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff to D-Bus. Beautiful play. But also good stuff to Mop. Great match.
Yeah. Thank you, Mop, for entering. Hopefully, we will still
actually
see you at the finale. And shout outs to you, man. Hope all is well.
For sure.
Next time I'm in Chicago, I'll see you then.
Absolutely.
Moving up now to the winner side of top 8. We're going to get winner semifinals. Snuggle Guns and Dr. Doctor.
Disgusting. I love it.
This will be a good one.
Yeah, this is strap in, folks. This will be a wild ride. Welcome to Dr. Doctor's Wild Ride. Do you have health insurance? Nope, Lilith does. Good stuff. Welcome to the Makai world. So two experts with their respective characters. Snuggle can also bring out the QB if need be. But I don't think so. I think we're going to see the Lele here.
Pretty sure, it's pretty much Lele until he maybe loses. And then we'll see.
The B comes out then, yeah.
I don't often see Lele Lilith matchups, so I'm kind of excited to see this.
You
one.
know what? That is true. Unless it's Kylie Minogue fan #1, So.
Yeah.
Shout outs to K-Jock.
Nice, just sticking with these lows. Yeah, big thing about Lele is her movement, right? Like that, it has to be unique because her ground walk speed is terrible, and her dash is decent, but it's unique and
it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. You can't rely on it. Yeah. Her backdash is good though. That's pretty solid. But yeah, mostly you're gonna see her using pendulums in the air, controlling a lot of airspace, and just air dash normals to close the gap, and then all these buttons being pressed in neutral here are building a meter, and he's going to start relying on as many Tenraihas as it takes to take the round. So, and yeah, gets an air throw to take that first bat, but Dr. Doctor now sitting on a lot of bar. Turn this around with like one decent LI. There you go.
How many Tenraihas does it take to get to the center?
To the center. Yeah. A Lilith.
A Lilith pop here. Oh, nice. TK gongs, TK pendulums. Those are always in the toolkit for Lele. Oh, nice swinging down. Good release on the pendulum. Perfect timing. Oh, my God.
Yeah, we got gong and bass here from Shenko.
It's Donkey Gonga. There we go.
Oh,
Nice,
this might
$90
close it
Switch
out.
games.
Yeah, these, they were
Hey,
coming. Yeah, and that's chip damage too, probably.
everybody's-
Yeah, it's a special finisher.
Everybody's favorite EDM band, Pendulum. Good stuff. The Edgar Allan Flow, Pit and the Pendulum. Shout outs to Battle Rap. All right, nice. TK. Oh, I throw the boomerang. Oh,
Yeah.
that was so sick. I love the pendulum swing with Lele. Just like how she just like sails over. I don't know. It's so cool.
Yeah,
Good air grab.
nice.
Oh,
Good
big
LI.
damage. Luminous illusion. He cut him in half.
Looking
Oh
better
my
for
God.
Dr. Doctor this round. Good block. I mean, it's tricky. Like those pendulum mix-ups, they're super last-minute high-lows you got to block.
Yep.
Nice
Oh my
confirm, just a raw, like
God.
a straight-up medium kick in neutral into LI. These have been
Medium.
both of our sister players tonight. All of them have been having some crazy LIs here.
Gross. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Saying you can't come in from this
Good
angle.
anti-air.
But forward HP, the hands doesn't do much damage, but it keeps you away. And you can also I think cancels Tenrai as well. So
And
There we
for the
go.
uninitiated, just look up the input to Tenrai and try to make sense of it in your brain if you haven't seen it before.
Is that
Nice,
a Mortal
that's gonna
Kombat
take it.
fatality?
oh
Basically
my God.
is.
Gets the
Speaking
LI.
of, we got a Mortal Kombat fatality.
I mean
ending
the
there.
slice, yeah, the moment slice there. Good stuff.
Cut her in half. That was like an MK2 fatality with the blood turned off on like Super Nintendo. That's about the equivalent.
It's Vampire
Yeah.
Savior on Game Boy Advance. There we go.
Get your cool uncle to put in the blood code, you know.
ABACABB, bro. Sega Genesis. Oh, nice. Good TK Soul Flash. Guard
Oh,
cancel
nice.
into the combo. Whoa. That was disgusting.
It's looking good for like both players looking good right now.
They're playing hot right now.
Nice confirm
Oh.
from Dr. Doctor. This is gonna take the the bat. Lele does not have a lot of health, by the way. Not a lot.
She's got Lolo on the Lele.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, reflex the gong! You don't see that much because the range isn't great. That was cool.
It was literally like the
last pick
you know,
frame of it out, hanging out, right?
last inch of that bat. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Woo!
Okay, gets the Tenrai combo. Not too far behind in life here.
Dude, this is so close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Board
Those crouching,
HP.
those crouching fierce punches that she's doing too, those big anti-airs you're seeing are really good for Tenrai, like
Oh my
keeping,
God.
masking your Tenrai basically, like just setting it up.
But
So-
Lele Ford HP, the hands.
Yeah, the hands.
Mr.
the
Hands,
Up hands.
There we go.
Oh,
Hey, throw the item.
oh,
It's not over. Nice DP.
this is
Airflow.
nice. Doctor gonna win that one. That is, yeah, because this is still 2 out of 3. That's not winners finals yet. That was winners semis. So Doctor gonna take that 2-1 against Snuggle Guns in a pretty intense match.
The doctor is in, ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff to him.
He's been doing his rounds and
played
he's
his
a little
ass
bit
off.
behind.
Yeah.
Right?
The federal cut the federal funding, so doctors are, slim pickings here. But good stuff to Doctor, and love watching Snuggle Guns play too. Yeah, congrats, man. Good shit.
All right, on
Moving
the
right
other
along.
side, yeah, they're already in match. Gonna get that queued up for you guys in a quick sec. Thank you for waiting on the character select screen, fellas.
What
Yeah.
sweethearts. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Etiquette.
These have community, man. So polite.
Hey, look, it's a fast game. We got time for it,
Yeah, exactly. Like this game is kind of played in the side margins compared to other games, right? Like
Yeah, Super Turbo and VSAV in the same room a lot. We
we're like when a comic book
that.
has a mini comic in the side margins.
Dude,
That's how fast our
hell yeah.
game goes.
It's a Zabel centerfold there. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, this is good. It's probably been a minute since Servo's played Dire, I'd imagine, but not like no inexperience for either of these players against each other. They've faced each other many times.
oh, that was a mess. That teleport. It's all good.
Yeah,
Didn't mean it
Dire with
nice.
just strong defense. It's gonna take a bit to peel this onion here.
Shout outs to the onion. There we go. They're on fire lately because It's crazy. So a lot of material. Nice chicken block. Hey, good soul flash. Doesn't get the combo after. A little too far.
Yes, I mean, Servo just needs one decent super confirm, and it's pretty much
Backflip.
even.
Yep.
Nice,
Yeah,
there it is.
here we go.
Oh,
Good
gets a little
Oh my
air shimmy
god.
there. The Dire with just such strong defense.
Bimmy and Shimmy, the double dragons. Nice TK. Doesn't get it. A little too far for the
Yeah.
there. It's all good.
But this will take it, maybe? No, not quite, but
Nah,
has to
not
pretty
yet.
much. Can't get hit though. Like, and it's
A
gonna
little bit left.
Got to play bullet hell. Never mind. Yeah, got
Ooh.
one clip was gonna do it. So that's a rough one. Yeah, but Dire going up one here.
Thread the needle for Ikaruga.
Hearing
stuff.
the coin screams of agony or victory.
Here it is.
All right.
Forever Torment. Paying $5,000 rent every month. There we go. Nice. Oh, those trades.
That was
Okay.
That was my girlfriend's favorite store in the in high school. Forever Torment.
Forever Torment 21.
Yeah.
Having to go there is like Forever Torment. Ford MP. I think they're going out of business.
I was getting at. A nice servo this time.
I got you. Dude.
Servo
I got
was
you.
playing a good neutral game there, was able for a minute in the corner. Like, that's something you can really rely on against better players, is just his strong neutral presence.
Was able just crouching walked underneath that soul flash though.
He's just, he's a Swiss Army zombie. Everything, he's got a button for everything, pretty much.
He's made of rotted Swiss Army cheese. There we go. Nice TK
Sure
soul
smells like
flash.
it. Oh, okay, gets the bait.
Forward
Has a
medium
chance
punch.
here. I mean, we got 3 meters. That teleport was a little iffy, but maybe intentional. Ooh.
Hey,
There we
big
go.
damage.
All right, we got
What
momentum
do we got
going
here? Didn't. It's all right. Gets the guard cancel. Keep him in the corner. Doesn't get the
That's
confirm.
gonna
Gets
do
it.
it. Yeah.
Big damage.
Yeah, the one whiff on the crouching fierce punch there. That was all she wrote.
So much
Yeah.
damage. Hit him with the Angela Lansbury. Good stuff, man. Like,
Yeah.
congrats.
Yeah, thank you, Servo, for coming out, and hopefully we will see you
Yep.
in Colorado later this year.
For sure.
Yeah, good seeing you yesterday as well. But
Oh, cool.
yeah, that's Dyer moving on. Going solidifying his place in the winners finals against Doctor, which we will get back to, right? I think we're gonna go ahead and circle back over to the losers side.
Yeah, we're doing a little bit of jumping around. We're gonna have Snuggle Guns and D-Bus up next.
Okie dokie. Good stuff.
This will be a good one too. Yeah, here's the good thing, everybody, is now.
Would you guys mind? I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you're good.
Yeah, let
Okay,
me
yeah.
hold it down. Let me hold it down. With ActionHank
Get him-
for a
get him,
little
Riz,
bit.
get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you ask me any question, I might not actually have an answer, but I might. We'll see.
Sorry, it's like I just tagged myself in,
I definitely know more community lore than I know actual game lore. Yeti and Kyle got me beat in that department.
No,
for sure.
Kyle is like a walking.
Oh, he's an encyclopedia.
yeah,
man.
he's an encyclopedia. Shout out to Kyle. I think I saw Kyle's in France right now. So,
Yes, I had also talked to him about this event, and he's like, "Can't. I'm in France." Like,
Yeah.
all right.
They got a big scene out there for Vampire Savior.
Oh yeah, Je suis vampire. Yep,
Yeah, so we got
for sure.
D-Bus Morgan, Snuggle Guns, Lele.
Yeah, so I
Bracket
mean,
action.
oh, that late Valkyrie turn just puts D-Bus right back into the corner and into another Tenraiha, and that'll take the first bat. Yeah, Snuggle Guns, I mean, Lele, like a lot of characters in this game, her momentum snowballs all based on her meter, but pretty much, yeah, at this stage of the game, she's almost always going to have a meter on deck or get close.
Right,
I like the spin. Good.
Well, I was gonna say, not to mention the projectile. Like, I fought
Yeah.
Snuggle Guns a bit at Texas Showdown. I'm like, oh, you're like like Melee Peach right now, just pulling out these items with the high-low mix-ups.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a lot of characters that do this stuff in these games. Nice command grab. This is close. Actually,
Oh,
might
that
walked over. That was hype.
That was
Just
tight.
avoids it.
Hello,
Does the Samoa Joe walk away tech?
Did I hear someone say melee lele?
No,
Melee Peach. Oh, there it is though, Tenrai. That was so close from both players. That literally could have gone either way. But we were saying just with the way it looks like Lele is playing Malele there, Malele, when she's throwing all those items around and like. I was gonna make a point about like certain characters in these games, especially these retro games, are kind of like these self-assist characters. They fill the screen with something and then do something behind it. You got a lot of that in VSAV and some of these other retro games.
Damn.
Yeah, big damage. Early start from Snuggle Guns here. Not even 10 seconds in, and we're already staring down the barrel of a bat. Yeah. Nice command grab on Wake Up too. Tricky. All right, we're just playing some neutral here.
Oh, what that Kuma? Goki?
All right. Okay, gets past the gong. I mean, okay, good. This is a start for D-Bus here. Good momentum. Gets the knockdown.
Nice.
Rolling a nice late Shadow Blade. Oh, reflects the fireball.
How do you clip? I don't know. Alright, we got out of the corner there. Couple guns on 2 bars, almost 3. So
you see that weird screen flip there from that pendulum? Oh, it doesn't matter. Wow, had time to ES gong, and then
pursuit.
ES pursuit, and then backdash. Had that much time. By the way, Luke, I'm not sure if you're talking. We can't hear you if you are, but don't know. Maybe you muted your mic. Thought I heard you earlier, but anyway, yeah, that's gonna be Snuggle Guns taking it there over D-Bus. So gonna move on to loser semi, and we're gonna have Servo versus Mobius coming up here, and the winner of that is gonna play Snuggle Guns.
Yeah, I think I mean Yeti's still around. I think he was just like, you know what, I'm gonna let you rock out the comms. I think he just put me on the spot. Wants to see what I'm able to do on here. So like,
this is actually a test. Yeah.
Wait until you guys see me on Moment Slice commentary. All right.
Hey man, you ever want to sub in? You're more than welcome.
Yeah, I can use the XP for sure. But all right, we got Mobius and Servo up. Get this ready for y'all.
Yeah, QB versus Zabel. I know a lot of Zabel players, Servo included, that they do not like this matchup. Just B's annoying. You have to do. So Zabel doesn't get quite as many opportunities to combo into super against her.
She's kind of small, right? She's kind of
small. Right. She's got that really low to the ground crouching hitbox. The only thing is she's very wide when she's doing that. So you kind of have to just take different angles of approach, and then a lot of times she's not standing when you hit her. That was actually fortunate for Servo because she was. If she's standing, you can kind of just do your regular combo, but if she's crouching, you don't get anything, actually, I think. You have to just go into a reset. So it's rough.
There goes the reset right
rough
there.
Rough for Zabel, at least, as far as that, where that falls on the scale of rough, I don't know. But
well, he doesn't have a negative match in the game, right? So
no, he doesn't. No, he's like Storm and Marvel, too, in that sense. Yeah, no known weaknesses, except for lower health. That's probably it.
Right, yeah, you got to be tight. Yeah, you definitely got to be tight with the defense. A good snipe out there.
Yeah, Servo in good control of neutral that round, just never really letting Mobius get started, but also just keeping the pressure on the whole time. So it was just always on the front foot. That's what you want in this game. Again, this game is all about momentum and just constantly either disrupting your opponent and taking it back.
I think we hear you now.
Now I can't.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Alejo for the raid too. We're in top 8 of the Jazzy Auto-Qualifier for Vampire Savior.
What is happening?
Welcome, fellas. All right, all you now.
Yo, am I coming through?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Like,
Yeah, we can hear you.
He doesn't hear us. Sums up with your Discord. Alright, one bat down for Mobius already.
Now my like headphones are not like.
Can you just use your laptop speaker? Switch it on Discord.
Apologize, guys.
Oh, you're
Very
good.
good. Got out
Mobius
of the
this
corner.
time. I mean, down a bat, so has a lot of room to make
I
up.
literally walked away. And shit just went crazy.
Well, Mobius does have 3 bars to work with if we can at least take out the first bat. You know, Zabel kind of bleeds, but... Alright, here we go. And we got corner positioning, so...
Yeah, 5. I mean, Zabel's got 5 bars, but isn't going to spend them unless it's a confirm. Doesn't matter. Didn't need it. Yeah, Servo that round, just both rounds really playing just good neutral against QB, not letting her get started. Yeah, pretty suffocating.
Yeah, we'll give it a minute until Yeti can both speak and hear us. But yeah, let me shout out the Aleo art stream. It looks like they just ran a Latin American beginners VSAV tournament. So welcome. We got some high level play here from the US. But yeah, that's yeah, welcome. Happy to have you guys here. See if Yeti's set up.
Hey guys, what was the score there?
I know what to do.
That was
2-0
Servo.
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 Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.
Yep.
So yeah, that we could either do losers semis or if you want to do winners finals.
No, we're gonna
Up to
do
you.
we're gonna do loser semis so that for the
Okay.
lore, so that we can do all the FT3s. So
All
winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals is gonna be all FT3. So Servo, you are going to stay on the cabs and fight Snuggle Guns.
All right, so Zabel Lele most likely. Although Snuggle, I know, likes to switch to QB against Servo. They've met a couple times. Yeah, just better character choice overall. Lele is pretty wide. She's got a pretty wide hitbox, so it's not really. It's an easy feat for Zabel to clip her with his feet.
Mm.
I think. Can maybe help Yeti here with tech support if he wants to jump down a channel, but I'm not sure if he can hear me.
Yeah, I don't think he can hear us, but we hear him.
Oh darn.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Yo,
Yeah, we can hear you.
he doesn't hear us.
Yeah.
I cannot hear you guys.
I don't know. Why don't you set a different source for your for the output?
Set is now underway, guys.
All right, cool.
Servo Snuggle Guns.
About to pull that up. Appreciate that. It's loading for me.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh my
Hello?
freaking god.
You can hear us? Okay.
Are we here?
Yeah. We back. We back.
I literally went to the bathroom and then everything didn't work. I didn't touch anything though.
That sounds like when I go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Been eating all that Skyline chili out here, you know what I'm saying? But
Christ Almighty, Mar, but I'm back.
yeah.
Here we go. Okay, cool. Thanks for holding it down, fellas. Servo and Snuggle Guns.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You missed some more bangers, you know, but that's what we've had
Sucks.
tonight.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
we hit this top 8, it's been banger after banger, you know.
Yep. Bangers and mash. Shoutouts to the UK, the Bagel,
Yeah, shout outs to Bagel, yeah.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Doing the
we go.
fighting game classic. If you don't know what to make your handle after, make it after food.
The stun.
Yeah, good stun combo from Snuggle goes into the Fulton Raiha, so doing a lot of damage here.
Stun gun
The
headbutt.
anti-air into Tinraiha. No meter though this time. Good block by Servo.
Woo!
Get the Stabbity Squeeze combo and even things out.
Stabbity
Gotta-
squeeze.
Gotta find one here, and then the ball starts rolling. Uh-oh, gets clipped by just that one hit of the Tinraiha.
The spike ball starts rolling.
Yeah. Like those giant boulders on MXC or whatever. They just run you over with.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The
Alright,
medium.
so- yeah, Snuggle Guns just kind of pulls that one out. Had a little bit of a life lead to work with there, so any stray poke was gonna take it.
Beautiful.
Servo just had to thread the needle there and couldn't quite do it. So, but Snuggle up
Yeah.
one.
But the radiant silver gun, one in the chamber. He's in love. That's right. Speaking of love, Easter's coming up. Nice McRib. Oh my god. Neutral jump. A good chicken guard. Forward
Yeah, this
medium.
round's looking much stronger for Servo here. Getting a lot of pokes and neutral to work. I mean, she's been doing a good job of like recognizing kind of when to just use neutral pokes and play defense instead of go ham on offense like this. But now,
B-drill reset into the UB.
yeah, nice. Good guard cancel.
UBI for everyone. There we go. Get over. Oh my god, there it is again. Doesn't get the... Yeah. Wasn't an air reset, though, so... Good tech. Tech support's what I needed. Jeez. Nice.
For real.
I switched to good old... Oh, there we go. Good old analog headphones. Now everything works fine. A neutral jump doesn't neutral jump. They want to keep themselves in the corner to risk that. Getting sandwiched by a Ten Raiha. A knuckle sandwich. There we go. Ooh,
weird that bounce. Yeah, but this is it. Nice. That was kind of that was a clutch stabby squeeze there too. Like it
really was.
Moment of duress that Ten Raiha went all weird for a second, kind of put Servo in an awkward spot and just like immediately goes in and gets that hit. So
gets it. Good stuff. 1-1. Let's go. Servo snuggle guns. Hell yeah! Of course, this is gonna be a good one. This will take you for a ride. Lele. Good blocks. A pendulum swing. Airwalks over. You like Vans, Airwalks, Etnies, whatever. Skater shoes you like. Hey, nice jab out. A tries to get the rib.
You know that Sasquatch got to wear them Osiris's, right? Because he's got those big feet. You know, you got to have the huge.
Yep, those big wide ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say.
Fat boy skate shoe right there.
Zabel removed his 2 bottom ribs to do the unblockable light kick on Lele.
That's the lore.
Yeah, that's definitely
that's the 8th grade VSAV lore from what I hear. We're speaking of things from 8th grade, like skate clothes, so may as well throw that in there too.
Same time, same bat channel. Hey, nice spike balls. Blocks, 4 HP. Gets over, gets a sweep. Chainsaw Charlie.
Okay, still.
It's even.
Okay, yeah, now it's even. Yeah, pretty much. Tenraihas can keep coming too for a minute here. Getting these trades. Servo's, trying to build a little bit of space, get a little bit of breathing room. Kind of reset momentum here.
40
Getting clipped though.
Say clip though, clip that. You're prop clipping. Oh, 4 HP. Canceling the Tenraiha. There's the Goki doll.
Yeah, Kuma statue equals stun item next. If she throws one, might not need to. He's probably going to go into another
just another Tenraiha. Yep. I saw there's one in the chamber. Yep. Good stuff. Snuggle guns, man. Damn. Ay. Gotta keep up with the pendulum swinging.
Man, just like that. Anyone, if you're remaining in the bracket now, you have graduated to FT3s. The remaining portion of the tournament's going to be FT3. We're going to get our winners finals in just a sec. But quick reminder again about the give butter for Jazzy 3S before they jump into their match. Hopefully Venkabach can come through with the assists on the link. I came kind of unprepared, but yeah, it's it's they're a nonprofit, right? They're here trying to do great things, not just for their Third Strike community, but also the other retro tournaments here. And
absolutely,
yeah, if you guys are able to help support so they can continue doing amazing things for their scene as well as all the other retro communities, I think it'll be greatly appreciated. They put in a ton of time, effort, energy, all that good stuff, and it's nice to be able to work alongside with Jazzy crew to do these online qualifiers. Winner of this tournament will be flown out to compete at the finale in a little bit, and who knows, maybe Cammy White will be there. Maybe.
Hologram Minogue, yeah.
Maybe.
And yeah, and this is one of the side events that's going to be at the Jazzy Finale weekend that we're hoping we get a good chunk of the scene out for. We'll be streaming it, and we'll have Alpha 2 and Super Turbo
Nice.
as well as a couple other interesting side events that are Third Strike centric, because after all, it is the Jazzy Circuit. Is Third Strike is its bread and butter, as we
For sure.
link the butter there in chat. But we're gonna have like a side event such as the Third Strike Rodeo, which I look forward to. I believe Legalized Ranch is gonna set that one up, and it's gonna be all kinds of fun little tasks and quests you need to do within the game. So, and we'll have lots of different team events. It'll be very hype and just really good time.
That sounds awesome.
That is, and just to make sure you guys all have those dates, that's June 20th, June 22nd, this year, 2025, there in Westminster, Colorado.
Hell yeah.
My birthday weekend, fellas. Just saying.
Really? Oh, hey.
Yeah, actually, last year I did my birthday there. It was it's on the 23rd.
Nice.
Yeah, my birthday. My birthday is a short U input. So.
Hey, 60. Nice. Are you 40 yet?
Awesome.
No, I am not 40 yet. Hopefully I get that far, but no, not yet. Yeah,
okay. I don't want to dox you. I'm just asking. It's the 40 is a popular club now for the retro scene.
Yeah. We getting there. Yeah, we getting there. Yeah.
Okay, man. Okay.
Hey, if you
good.
manage to make it out there to the finale weekend, I owe you a Dr. Pepper.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Oh
cool.
yeah, man.
Yo, YCry coming through with the raid too. YCry got to do some commentary with us. Texas Showdown did commentary with James Chen, Vampire Savior. So shout outs to YCry. And here we go.
Yeah, man.
Winners finals.
Let's get it. Boom. Thanks for sticking with us, ladies and gentlemen. It is. Oh my God! It's Tamara. This
Tamara versus Tamara. Yeah. They didn't want to pay for both actresses, so they just were like, "You play twins in this movie now."
Tom goes to the Tamara. There we go. Do you like Adult Swim? I like alternative comedy. Oh, nice. Standing medium punch. Yeah, Dyer versus Doctor. This is like the old guard Lilith versus the new guard Lilith, right?
Definitely,
like,
yeah. This
fucking
is
awesome. Nice.
Yeah, this is like that young up and comer in like
versus the
boxing movie or whatever. Yeah, versus the crafty veteran. Who
Love
got
it. The witchcrafty veteran.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice DP.
Big pun over here.
A Big Papa pump. There we go. Big Papa pump and dump crypto scan. Nice tech hit. Once again. Oh, dash back in. Doctor.
All right, Doctor's working on it. I mean,
it's still.
This is neck and neck, yeah.
It's still even, man. Like
those crouching fierce chains, just confirming into that. That's such a nice chunk of damage for her. Ooh,
yes.
We got both players trying to trade something. Then we got
the ESDP. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was wild interaction there.
Yeah. Slow reflect. Yo. Here it is. Yep.
Nice. See all those buttons to cause that. Chain misses the follow-up, though.
Doctor on life support right now.
But Doctor makes those air throws work. Oh, that could have been it.
You gotta go to your doctor to get health insurance when this life's this low. Here we go.
Oh, no!
Oh, nice ESDP.
Dyer clutching that one out with an ESDP. It looked like Doctor maybe had momentum on his side there in that last couple seconds, but yeah, Dyer just staying sharp on defense so far. Like both players have great defense, but Dyer just kind of eking it out just a little bit more in that department. That first round.
Let's go, Dyer. Do it for the old guys. Come on. Doctor is a beast, though. There we go. Nice knockdown. DP. Nice. Soul Reflect. Oh, this is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen these two play each other.
Either, actually.
Yeah. Have you? Yeah,
now that you mention it.
I don't think so. They've never been in the same building at like a big VSAP event, so this is a treat, actually.
They were at Mackay, right? No, actually not.
Not at the same time.
Was there this year. Yeah, you're right.
The Doctor was there.
Maybe Combo Breaker. I think they were both at a Combo Breaker together.
I don't know about that. But anyways, nice. But I don't know if I've ever seen this though. So
Yeah,
good stuff.
not in tournament.
Hey. Oh, it doesn't. A little bit too far.
Uses the momentum from the LI though, and has a little bit of life to spin too to make that take that risk basically. But
nice tech
hits the LI. Yeah,
Jeez.
wow.
Damn. Get out of here, man. Trades. Lots of trades. Like GameStop trades, they're getting some damage here. Actually getting their money's worth.
Yeah, not $1 for Madden 98, right?
This is a Sega Saturn disc. Stop putting it in your CD player. Jump over. Hey, if you put... Oh my god.
Nice, Dyer. So this
Dyer.
is first to 3 though, so reminder, because this is winners finals. So
Yo. The senior doctor is taking him to the house now, so...
surgeon.
House is a doctor, right? Dr. House. There we go. Jumps over, just... What the fuck? Just a clean jump in?
Sound like your cat had a clean jump in over there.
Something... It's not like a bowl or something. I don't know. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Stone Cold Steve Austin entrance music. A fucking cat. There we go. There we go. Alright, it's getting crazy over here. It's nighttime. This is when you play Vampire Savior, okay?
Yeah, this is the best time to play V7 is when the sun is not there.
Yep. The son of beast here. Nice tech hit. Oh, double soul reflect. Neutral jump, HP, big button there. Nice
Yeah, both
DP.
players are just not conceding the neutral much here, trying to just establish that wall. Dyer's just winning a little bit more in these trades.
There it is.
It's a
DP.
good guard cancel there.
Oh,
falling. Oh, that could have been hot.
comboed? That could
Yeah.
Oh
Good,
my god.
good retaliation from Dr. Doctor. Has the corner now. Sets up an LI attempt.
That was a
Throws another one.
Okay,
There it
got
is.
him.
Yeah. All right.
That first ES Soul Flash, that was life or death push block from Dyer. He got it, but then Dr. Doctor kept going in. He still had meter, so good
Yeah.
stuff. 2-1.
Yeah, you can see she is a nasty monster in the corner. Like those LIs just
it's
keep you. Or
terrifying.
sorry, the soul flashes just keep you there, and then the fear of getting tagged by an LI is just very high, and she can really manipulate you with that.
Yep.
Yeah. And
The
just
world
really,
is lucky she doesn't have like an IAD per se.
yeah, if she had some sort of like
Stupid.
short hop mechanic, then she'd actually be really insane.
Especially, yeah, definitely. Neutral jumping, just trying to beat the dash, like the approach is like dash or super jump, right? And that's why you see them neutral jumping a lot.
Yeah, a lot of TK soul flash to try to
And that
establish
too to
space.
stop the approaches. Oh, just the
Little stare
crouch.
down.
The Texas stare down. That's a snuggle gun tournament, right? There we go. Or showdown.
Bang,
sorry. Bang bang. Nice. Walk
Texas
back.
adjacent.
Nice. Guard. Texas. shootout.
R.I.P. to Val Kilmer, Doc Holliday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. R.I.P. to the Iceman. There we go. Nice DP.
Shout outs to Children of the Atom.
Tech hit. Yeah. Ice beam. That's my favorite character in that game. Oh my god. TK. Air grab. HP.
Dr.
Oh
Doctor,
my god.
there it is.
Dr.
Even things out. 2-2 apiece. This is a nice winners finals. All these matches have been really good. Just real
For sure.
close, real even. Really enjoying tonight.
Me too. This is great. Thanks for having me here. This is awesome.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
TK, nice. Thank you, Wonder Man.
Juttermang, if you rearrange the letters in Dyer, you get IA Doctor.
I love it. Good stuff.
Nice.
Doctor is trying to be the evolution of IADAR. That's the OG right there, baby.
I mean, sorry, your health insurance only qualifies you for IADR providers.
Nice punish on that DP, dude. Just
Yeah, that was a
throwing-
nasty punish.
Yeah, that was.
Oh,
locked
right
and
back
loaded.
at you though. Like, just gets a standard 5-piece there and does so much damage.
They're still
Also,
very
Lilith,
close.
Lilith doesn't have a lot of health, so both of these characters kind of glass cannons against each other.
Yeah, they're just
in
blowing
the
each
mirror
other up.
match. It's a true mirror match. They're both made of glass, so
For sure.
yeah.
Hey, Doctor.
Oh, almost gets it confirmed. Dyer's still looking pretty strong here in the neutral. Uh-oh, they switch sides. This could be Dr. Doctor's chance. This is it. Okay.
Doctor wants the
Hey, at least backs
PhD.
off.
The
Backs
player
off,
haters
gains a lot of
degree.
white light.
Oh, nice DP.
Oh!
Nice. Yes.
This
Soul
is
Flash.
insane. This is so close.
DP.
Oh, we got the stare down again. Dyer backs off.
Texas stare down.
Shout out to
Dashing forward,
Guy
nice.
Win quote.
Oh my God, this is so close. Chip? Was that
Yes,
Chip with it?
That was Chip,
It hit-
possible. Yes,
it was.
cheap finish. That was crazy. Down
That
to the
is a-
wire. Those were 2 rounds won too by like an ESDP. Is just let it rip, bet it all.
getting- Chip on ESDP is so fucking risky, but like takes it. The OG himself, my man Jai Dyer, good stuff. IA Dur, congratulations, you get the PhD. Good stuff to Doctor though too.
That was a good calculation on the chip. That's nuts.
I mean,
Yeah.
right, exactly, because like it's not the go-to chip move, and like it doesn't do that much, but that's all you needed. All you needed. Beautiful play.
All right, losers
Yeah.
finals up next. It's gonna be Doctor and Snuggle Guns.
Ooh.
This is a run back. Winner semifinals. Doctor took it 2-1 over Snuggle Guns, so
Yep.
it's gonna be an FT3 this time around.
All right. Now's your chance to dance, baby. Here we go. Good shit tonight, man. This is exciting.
It's been real high caliber matches with some awesome and real unique interactions going on tonight too between players.
The soul still burns. Yeah, interactions with me and headphones. That's a unique interaction too.
That was a lack of an interaction, but
Jesus Christ, dude.
Need a data
Alright.
doctor there to help you. Best Buy Geek Squad needs
It's like
to come out.
my brain made the fight cade noise. There we go. Disconnect. Oh, nice jump over. Forward HP. Doesn't get it. Snuggle Guns, Doctor. Yeah, this is good. Walk through. Good block. Doctor. Trying to be tricky there. But Snuggle, the veteran, knows all about it. Good tech. Gets over. Big deal. Ooh.
It's kind of trading tit for tat so far. Haven't really seen the Chinraihas or LIs coming out yet.
Yep,
So it's
they're-
just
they're-
been-
Yep.
There we go. And
They
that
got the
is
meters.
when that hammer hits the ground, that is a low. So you got to be blocking low, otherwise you
Yep.
get tripped up by it.
Yep.
It's an overhead that then ends low, right? And
Here
it's
we go.
instant. Pretty obnoxious.
It's even. Jumps over. Soul reflect. Nice tech. Cross up. Good.
Yeah,
Cross
good
up.
cross up. Like I was saying, she's got a really wide body, especially
Neutral.
crouching. So
Stand medium again.
Doctor looking pretty solid. We're gonna have to see a lot more Chinraihas coming out from Snuggle Guns. There's the Akuma statue though, so stun item on deck if he needs it. But trying to push block out. Oh, nice. Okay.
Ah.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Activates Dark Force. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, at least
Good
doesn't have to
anti-air.
incur a penalty for it. That's all you need.
Doctor trying to get damage here. Nice. Oh. Hey. Just backdashing. Get away from me. Oh my god, this is so close. Lele gonna run away. Ah!
That might did not
Chinraiha!
quite. Oh, there's the
And
spike.
try to tick with
jump
the-
the last
try to-
one. This is
try
the
to chip with-
platformer.
Shirato.
Super Meat Boy. Oh my god.
Oh, he tried to get reflect. That's absurd. That was insane.
Jump light punch and just last second tag hit confirm. Well, just do it. But either way, it doesn't matter. I mean that he needed it. It was 9 seconds left and had to
What?
throw out a bit of a Hail Mary anyway. But working out for him, Doctor clutching that last round out. Last
Holy
match,
cow.
sorry, out.
Hey, nice ID. Good DP. Neutral jump. Tech hit from get knocked out. Damn, Lele's on a tear right now. In the corner, but DP's out. Always gotta watch out for that. The momentum stopper. The
Yeah,
fresh
it goes
maker.
low. Fakes the high, goes low
Here we
there.
go. Here we go. Here we go. Read that roll. No, knocks him out of the 10 Raiha though. Smart stuff from Dr. Doctor. Oh, neutral jumping. Oh, trades with the Luminous Illusion.
You
There it
always
is.
like those whenever you trade with
Soul
Luminous
Flash.
Illusion and
Big
knock her
freaking
knock her
damage.
away.
Yep. Oh my god. 10
Okay.
Raiha.
You're gonna see a couple more of these. No meter yet though for Snuggle Guns. Okay, there it is. Still has a
Steep
little
knee,
bit
dark
of
pencil.
health to work with too, but there we go.
Double down.
Doctor has a chance. Four bars on deck for Dr. Doctor. He easily could convert some of these into LIs.
Good tech. Oh my god. In the corner. Try to teleport
There's
out.
your dash. Yeah, she can teleport through you. Oh, there's one conversion. Let's see. We only need one more at this point. Oh, tag.
she's so big that hit her.
Whoa! You see how late that ES Soul Flash works? Like, yeah, after the gong.
That was
Super
delayed.
Yeah.
Damn,
Nice,
stomps
there's
right
the
on her head.
Raiha. Snuggle Guns evening it out.
Turns her into smash burger there. Good stuff.
My
Doctor.
flight was delayed. Yeah.
Yep. That's what happens. Nice anti-air.
Yeah, crouching roundhouse, good.
Ooh,
Gets the
dash the
float
other
over.
way.
Yeah, I like it. Tricky.
Tricky fish. Nice low. Pendulum swing in the empty low. Good stuff.
Trades LI again, but yeah, and in Snuggle Gun's favor, big time here. And Dr. Doctor doesn't even have really a lot of meter to work with because of that. It's another thing too. I mean, you trading with that LI, now she just
Big
waits for the
damage.
bar. This is gonna take a bat. Maybe no pursuit. Okay.
I
Ready
thought he's
for a
gonna.
fireball.
He didn't have meter to do a EX Soul Flash because
Ooh,
that's
DPs through the Tenraiha though.
that would have got the chip.
Okay,
Ah,
there we go.
nice.
Yeah.
Hey, good stuff. Good unblockable. Once again, back forward, back forward. TK Gong. Ah, IED.
Use the LI to escape there. He still has a shot. Not a lot
it
of
for
a lot
movement.
of time left to work with. You know,
I
can't get tagged too many more times here.
neutral jump. Oh, just airwalking. There you go. What were the shoes? The real wide ones? What were they called?
The Osiris's.
I like
Yeah.
I like vaguely remember those.
Sounds like what an Acarus would wear if he was wearing shoes.
We had an Ocarus player that named Osiris, didn't we?
Osiren.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Close. Oh damn.
Nice, Dr.
Speaking of-
Doctor.
Doctor.
Clutching it out. Had to kind of come uphill on that one a little bit. So just a testament to really strong defense there from him.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I
Holding
mean,
his own against these vets, man.
Lele is obnoxious, but she is blockable, right? Like, you can deal with her stuff if your defense is on point.
True
She's not,
that.
like, I put her pretty much the exact middle of the tier list of this game.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. It's
she,
like
she has good things, but they're just not as good as some of the best characters.
it's like you're given the same toolbox as everybody. It's like just how well can you use it?
Yeah.
You know, like what can you
with a
build
lot
with
of
these?
options too. Yeah.
Yeah, like you have them. It's just, you know, can you field of dreams this thing? Ooh,
Yeah.
that was nasty. This is fast. This is
Nice.
fast.
Snuggle guns,
That-
just a big, quick answer there. Yeah,
Days
but
of
Lilith has no
Thunder.
health.
Was
She
that
gets hit by Tenraiha, it hurts, and then just regular chains hurt. So
that was FGDQ fighting games done quick. Kill the animals. Beautiful, beautiful stuff there. Nice, good pendulum cancel. Hey,
regular
Normal
grab.
throw.
Her regular grab's pretty nice, even if you tech hit it for her, because
Just-
it sets you up right next to her
the
like
throw.
that.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
a back
Throw 'em
throw.
over.
Worms into
Oh my
LI.
God.
This is big seesaw around here from both players.
Neutral jump, good tech.
Another throw,
I-
backs off this time.
Yeah, dude, that last match was a total.
Ooh,
It was a speed run. That was pretty wild. Okay, so, but they're even right now. Air grab,
good air throw.
tech,
Heck hitting throws, not too hard, but
blasted him again. Happy Jin the Anvil Neidhard there. There we go. The heart foundation. Down HP. Gets the down. Still pretty even, but
Oh, stands up into
it
like
just
that was
smacked him.
that
The
was
very
the very
end.
last hit of
The
that.
very
yeah.
end. Jumps over.
We had
Dark
a lot
cancel.
of that tonight, like max range interactions going on.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Oh,
Just throws an X.
That's the body spray that people use at tournaments. There we go.
No, they don't.
Well, I'm being generous, okay. There we go. Ford HP canceled in the Tin Raiha. Oh my god, that comboed! The bounce! You're in a bounce house right now, dude. Oh my
Nice,
god.
gets an LI combo. That's gonna do it. And Doctor
Disgusting.
gonna take it over Snuggle Guns 3-2 in a pretty clutch set again from both players. Some
Round of applause.
crazy back and forth. Yeah, that was hype. These last couple of matches have just been crazy. So I am pretty happy to say that one of our winners here, no matter who wins, a Lilith player will be going to the
That's
Jazzy
crazy.
Finale. We're going to be sending a Lilith out here
wild.
to represent VSAV at the Jazzy Finale. So awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so that is Dyer and Doctor.
Woo.
Two SoCal players too. So hey, SoCal showing out today.
Incredible stuff, man. Yeah, this has been an absolute blast city. Hope everyone's been enjoying the VSAV action today, but yeah, man, here we go.
Alrighty, Grand Finals action. Jazzy Finale will be June 20 to 22.
Okay.
June 20. It's coming up.
And your
Yeah, it's
birthday
not
is
too
on
far away.
623.
Yeah. So start booking
Hell yeah.
your flights, get your hotel situated. It's gonna be a good time, fellas.
Yeah, man, get out there. Let's get it. Grand effing finals. Thank you to Riz. Thank you to Venka for having me at an ActionHank, Beavis and Butthead here for the grand finals of the event tonight. The OG Dyer versus Doctor, the newcomer. This is incredible. Enjoy,
Yeah,
ladies
this
and
has
gentlemen.
been awesome. Like some real showcase matchups and just some real clippable moments all night from tons
Hell
of
yeah.
different rounds. So we're gonna get a repeat of our winners finals, which is Dyer versus Doctor here. We've got Doctor with the purple Lilith and Dyer with the green hair.
Green hair.
Yeah,
Beautiful stuff. All right, let's go. Soul
lavender
Flashes.
Lilith, I guess I should say more so.
See, this is the beautiful thing about VSAP is it is 2025 and there is a Lilith mirror match grand finals. Let's go.
Yeah, we did not
Play
see
who you
this.
want. Play who you want.
Yeah,
Play who
this is
you
a
want.
testament to this game. You'll see people like MiniMaww with the worst character in the game and
Winning
pretty
combo
much-
breaker.
Yeah, winning majors. So yeah, this game, if you're at all on the fence about committing to a certain character because you're intimidated by like a tier list, don't be.
Well,
Play
here
who
you
you
go.
want.
This
yeah,
is it.
You can develop your character into your style and succeed with them. So
Dark Stalkers are not dead. Dash medium kick. Ooh, good staggers. I like this.
Yeah, the stagger pressure to try to mess with the tech hit timing.
Yep. Trying to blow him. You get blown
THG.
up for that stuff too. Walk
Ooh.
through.
Yeah, it gets the walkthrough, but it was still
Neutral
back turned when Dyer hit a normal there. This is pretty close. Dyer can't
Reflect.
flinch in this corner. Oh, that's a late. Okay, jumps over super late. Gets over it though.
Dash
One
medium.
hit does it, and
It's
that's
the grab.
it. It's the grab. Yeah. so-
Doctor taking the first game.
Now Doctor does have to reset here. He is coming from losers, so
He's done this
Just-
before, so not necessarily against Dyer though. So we'll see. But Dyer holding it down. Corner pressure once again. Gets the big combo. That is a whole bat gone in like 2 seconds.
there you
Good
go.
stuff.
9-second bat. Yeah,
Yep. DP.
keeping those drive-through
unblocked.
times on point.
The AI
And
rallies.
the prize go in the bag in 9 seconds.
Would you
You're
like
fired.
a big Buford combo? There we
Yeah,
go.
shout outs to AI rallies.
That's my Fight Cade burner name.
AI. Yeah.
AI check.
Shout outs to Fightcade alts, all of you sickos with all of 900 of them that you own. Looking at you, Ceroid.
I'm looking at you, Tofu Steak.
Yeah.
Hey. Shiny Blade. Good tax. Good.
Oh
my
there
God.
we go. Just gets the dash up, Fierce Punch Li. Gonna take a bat right from there, but Dr. Doctor has a little bit more work to do. Dyer, it's still a decent spot, but
Good DP.
Dr. Doctor's been clutch all night here. We'll see.
Clutching his pearls here. Oh my God. They're just
Nice.
trying to keep him in the corner. That's. Oh,
Yeah, I like
he
Dyer's
catch-
kind.
Dude, he
patience
catches
here.
the active. Okay, didn't catch the deactivation.
Yeah. Nice.
Doctor
Gets
getting
Soul Flash.
smothered, hovered, and covered by Dyer there. Good stuff. The Waffle House combo.
Yeah, Dyer was playing real conservative there, like just keeping space, holding the corner, not letting Doctor get out, and just taking time, not trying to run into any random LIs or quick momentum shifts from Doctor's part.
Not
That's the
many of
thing,
those
like,
in the VSAV scene though.
no, you gotta clue in
Conservative,
sometimes
yeah.
when your opponents, when your opponents trying to clearly take back their momentum. It's a skill to really recognize when that's happening and then kind of shift yours and play around that.
Pattern
really frustrating.
recognition.
Yep.
Nice DP. I mean, really, like all jokes aside, good air grab. Dyer looking very good right now. Doctor fighting back though. Dashing medium kick. Soul reflect. Good tech. Soul flash. Hey, good. Any type of punish on that.
Tried to go for that Soul Flash, didn't work, but Dyer
Any-
still
Oh my God.
looking good
Neutral
this
jump.
round.
Any type of punish matters. Very good stuff. This is so Lilith. I think Lilith's gonna win this. Good grab. There we go. Doctor can still do it, man. He's got the juice, but Dyer doesn't need much more. Oh, the guard cancel gets punished. Just the one hit. That's all he needed. GC
DP.
doesn't get a pursuit.
Anything
then
does it. Oh,
no chip.
wow.
Nice
Almost,
tech.
but
And then there
matter,
we
yeah.
go, ladies and gentlemen.
Dyer
The
on,
OG.
on match point here. Potentially win it all.
Beautiful
Got
stuff.
that plane flight in his head.
Let's go, Jai. Let's get it, baby. Look, Doctor's the shit, but I gotta root for my OGs. You know what I'm saying? Combined age at 80 years old over here. You know. There we go. Me and whoever. All right.
Pretty much, yeah.
that's what I'm gonna say. Not gonna put you in the mucky muck, but you know.
Oh,
How do you
I
spell muck?
think we are. They're almost.
Backwards, you know. There we go. Good block. Oh, nice. Soul
Oh,
flash.
Dyer
Dyer's
looking so
looking
strong.
Dude, he's looking so good. He's like, I am going to Akihabara. Oh my God, but I don't know.
Some signs of life for Doctor. Let's make it interesting.
This young man wants it too. Hey, Doctor, looking good. Doctor Pepper. That's what Riz is cracking over there. Nice neutral jump, HK. Oh. Okay. Oh man, yeah, their booty cheeks clenched like Victor. Oh my God, good big damage. This is even right now,
This is
man.
Crazy, yeah. Doctor.
No
got the
freaking
pressure.
way.
Can
He's
do
got
this.
the-
Good defense. Oh, Dyer trying to thread the needle with like an LI somewhere in here. Both players sitting on a lot of meter.
Dude, this is so close. Doesn't get a punish. Like, oh my God, Eddie. I don't know.
Can do it. Close. Doesn't get the pursuit. Tries to go for the throw. Again,
DPs.
Dyer with this wake up DP, stopping the throw attempts.
Almost gets the UB there. What? Right in his face. That was a turnaround. I don't know if that was supposed to be, but
we
dash
go.
medium punch.
Doctor evens it out to a piece. Trying to look for this reset here. Keep it going.
Yeah.
It's rough, playing 6 straight games of VSAV. It's such a heavy momentum game and goes so. We were seeing, 9-second bats some rounds, but then you got rounds like that too.
I won in.
like-
I won in.
Takes forever.
I won in the dream match never dies. I want to know what Lilith players think about the mirror.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I do too.
So I do want to know. I've asked a lot of people. I know my brother doesn't like the wolf mirror. I know.
I don't really care for the fish
know.
mirror.
I know. I think Sasquatch mirror is just N64 wrestling game. That's my opinion on that. But I want to know their opinion on the Lilith mirror. But anyways, back to the match. Incredible stuff. 2-2 right now. Grand finals. Doctor trying to reset this to play some more VSAV and win that trip to Denver. Nice. Beautiful stuff. Oh, that
Nice.
anti-low is so
Jump low.
signature. That's
Big.
signature.
Yes, that
He
is
wrote
definitely a.
He wrote that
Oh.
shit in cursive years and years ago. Oh, and
Oh,
he wins.
there it is.
Dyer
And
takes it.
that's Dyer is your Jazzy Qualifier champion
Oh my god. Yo,
on
I'm so
his
happy.
way
Look, I'm
to
so
the
proud of
Jazzy
him.
Finale. I will
Yo.
see you there, Jai. Congratulations.
That's amazing. Shout outs to my
Yeah.
OG Dyer, one of my favorite players as well. But Doctor, like, come on, man. Like, the way this guy's come up in the scene, it's incredible. But Dyer,
Yeah.
congratulations. You win the trip, man. I got a fortune cookie. I'm going to read off something real quick. It says, do not step on anyone on the way to the top. But you know what? Dyer had to step on everybody tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, so fortune cookies, you can eat it. I mean, you do eat them. But congratulations to Dyer. Congratulations to Doctor. That was one hell of a grand finals. A Lilith grand finals? Come on.
Yeah, and
Come
hell of a-
on.
Hell of a
Stupid.
tournament too. Just awesome.
Everybody
matches,
else-
Everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really enjoyable to watch. This is why I still, came from 1997, and
Yes,
we're all
sir.
still passionate about it because it's just always entertaining. I've really enjoyed watching, just the many years of the community just leveling up and getting crazier and crazier as time goes on. So
It's pretty wild to see that there's still like always like new blood coming in. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
it's been a wild ride, and it continues to evolve, and we'll always be here, man. Retro is always going to be here. Darkstalkers are not dead. So, but yeah, man, congrats to my man Jai Dyer. Beautiful stuff. I'm so proud of you, and I'm sure your sensei MiniMaww is proud of you too, and you're making everybody proud to play VSAV. So congrats. Enjoy your trip for the finale, and say hi to everybody for me.
yeah, man. I mean, that's all I got on my end, Riz. Yeah, if you
I'll say a couple of words.
Go ahead.
I don't know, Venka, if you also had a few words, but after, I guess I'll start first, then Venka we'll we'll just go in order. I'll go first,
Go
and Venka, if you have a few words. But I want our commentators to close it out. So first and foremost, shout outs to Jazzy, obviously for making all this happen. ActionHank and Yeti for coming through with some hype commentary. I learned a ton just sitting on the side listening to you guys, not just about the game, but the random, the commentary,
lore, man.
the lore, like good history on the game. And I will enter when I finish work early. I'll try to enter some of those moment slice events.
Oh hell yeah, we'd love to have you, dude, for sure.
But excited for the finale. Dyer, congrats. Looking to play some casuals. When I go to events, I can play. I don't sleep. You can ask anybody. I can play games all night. Like I'm chilling. So I'm looking forward to it because I'm trying to grind out this game. But yeah, I won't take up too much time. Venka, I don't know if you had anything you want to say. Shout out to Venka as well for handling all the bracket stuff behind the scenes. Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
I just wanted to say thank you to all the players for coming out tonight. For the community to come out so strongly for a Jazzy event for Vampire Savior means a lot to me personally. It was a ton of fun, working with you guys and listening to your commentary, watching the matches. Thank all the players that made my life so easy running brackets. I mean, you guys are really fantastic with getting your matches really quickly and following instructions. I mean, I can't imagine an offline event going any faster than that, right? That was lightning fast.
Yep.
Thank you so much, guys.
VSAP goes a little quicker, actually, but yeah.
Congrats to Dyer. Congrats to Dr. for second place as well. Snuggle, congrats on third place. Fantastic tournament. I'm in contact with Dyer right now regarding the flight to the Jazzy Finale. We'll see how that all plays out. I'll be posting about that on social media. That's at the Jazzy Circuit. Thank you guys. That's awesome. Thank you, Riz, for streaming. Thank you for the excellent commentary, ActionHank, and for everything. Thank you, YetiGhettoSlang, for the commentary as well.
Thank you, man. Sick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Go ahead, Adam.
Okay. I just reiterate what they said. Like, really impressed with the community tonight, and just the play and the support. If somebody here, I'm gonna go ahead and link it again in the chat. But if you could go to that link, the Give Butter link there, that'll help us out greatly. just, there's so much stuff that just goes in behind the scenes to organize these events, and every little bit helps for sure. It's definitely a community effort. Wanted to shout out my local community. Keep coming out to the Ranbats. We'll be resuming those here in May, and we'll have Third Strike, Vampire Savior, and this season a mystery game tournament. So we got get your Kusage ready. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. But yeah, just again, thanks Riz for having the stream and Venka for getting this all organized. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you to Mutant XP for just running Jazzy and
Hell yeah.
all the work he's been putting in for this event. And yeah, really looking forward to this finale here and just chilling with the homies and seeing high level Third Strike, and now we're gonna see high level VSAV Alpha 2 and Super Turbo as well there, hopefully.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, really looking forward to that. That's all I got, Luke. If you wanna
Yeah, man.
take us home.
Hell yeah. Thank you to everybody, all the retro scenes, man. As I said, we're always in the same when we're in the same building, we're always in the same rooms or close to it. Shouts to Super T, shout outs to Third Strike, shout outs to Riz, shout outs to Venka, shout outs to VSAV community, obviously. And come check us out at Moment Slice. And yeah, come check out Fetus of Pod. If you like crazy stuff and retro gaming, yeah, come check out my podcast. But also, yeah, check out Riz One's stuff. Check out all the retro things that are going on in this world, man. We keep this shit alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no joke. Like, we really do this stuff, and I'm happy to be part of it, man. Hey, Riz, once again, man, thank you for having me and Beavis on here, man. It's been a great time.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, I guess last shout outs to Cammy White. We're gonna close this one out.
Kylie.
Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern is going to be the Street Fighter Alpha 2 qualifier, and then after that we're going to be doing Super Street Fighter 2X. So we have 2 more of these Jazzy auto quals. I'm going to send you guys over to Boss's stream. They're doing their monthly CVS 2 tournament. But yeah, thank you all again, and yeah, peace out.
Good night.
Have a good night, everybody.